Mason.
I'm sorry, I was totally wrong.
Afraid of Shuli.
Zealous, thanks for the 2 bucks.
Aaron does not make me come.
That's must. That's must. Dues payer. Danny Bro, thanks for the bucks. Hyatt. Boom! Now I'm sideways. Wow, producer Joe, you know good guy. You know good guy.
I can't come.
Hold on. That was mine. Let's see. I'm almost always sober. Thanks, $2. And to us. Thanks, $2. Thanks for bucks. Thanks for bucks. By bunch of me. Get off your knees, Dave. You're embarrassing yourself. Really, Deuce Paya? It was a barbecue restaurant.
Suck my dick. Hit the like button, you fucking cowards.
Hello?
You're fat and you talk like a moron.
Thank you. The Walton, yeah. Yeah, you know, this is good. He goes, John, you're brilliant. This is all brilliant.
I was beaten.
Yeah, Popo. I find the money.
Hello? Yes!
That's pretty cool.
Grandma Levy. My pretties.
I'm not a great man.
Oh, boy.
Mike Morse, shut your fucking mouth.
You dumb fuck! Let's see. Now I'm sideways. Thank you.
Here we are, everybody. How are you?
Shuli's Jewish, he can't help it. And I don't mean that as a joke.
It was a barbecue restaurant.
Catholic grade school, I was blowing a lot of dudes. Mike Morse, shut your fucking mouth.
I like loose asshole and huge penis. Just give it time. It's only a matter of time. Knock Deuce Paya out with one shot. See how you like it. What fucking happened? Ass. Hey, Deuce Paya! Deuce Paya! Deuce Paya!
Super chat machine.
I don't know.
John's a fucking idiot.
It's official. Stuttering Joe, Stuttering John is better than MLC. I know that. I've always known that.
I'm an adult.
And fucking Deuce Paya. No, it's not all fucking talk. Trust me. I hold you guys responsible.
Suck my dick! Hit the like button, you fucking cowards!
almost always sober. Thanks for much. I pay all. Zealous for the 2 by.
Free to shoot me.
You dumb fuck!
Here we are, everybody. How are you?
We're doing it.
That's Musk.
Are we doing it?
We're doing it.
I like loose asshole and huge penis.
You're fat and you talk like a moron.
You should actually look at yourself in the mirror and go, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing this? What's wrong with me? The fuck? Lady. By the way, you put the loon in lunar, you dumb fuck. Zealous, thanks for the 2 by. He's.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed. Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and get the guy, go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Hold on. I can't get it out today. That was lame.
I mean, we tried. Good morning, everybody. How we doing?
Hey, what's going on this wacky Monday, everybody?
Hey, Bob, you look terrible. Oh, no.
You should see what I'm looking at.
Hey, everybody. How we doing? Bob is on assignment, being old. And he is I love Bob. He's like, the night before, he's like, I should be fine. I'll be there 10 minutes, and I'll be there. It's not a problem. He knows nothing about anything outside of his house. Okay.
Right. There's a reason it's called a waiting room, because you have to wait to get in to see the doctor.
So then we get, we get in touch with him this morning. He's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna miss about 45 minutes of the show. Like, oh, okay, got it.
See you at 11.
You don't have everything in the palm of your hand with the medical association. Got it.
Bob is on his way to the hospital. Correction, Bob is on his way to hospice.
Hey, Spittle gifted 5 out the gate. Come on.
Zealous, thanks for the 2 by. He's.
Man, Mike, I know you were on an important assignment last night.
Yes.
But holy moly, did you miss an Uncle Rico and a half last night?
I heard about it a little bit, so yeah, fill me in, baby.
Although I'm looking very Hunter S. Thompson lately. Do I have bedhead, guys? Sorry, I'll take care of that.
You left most of it in the bed.
Did I? Yeah, since I was about 28, 26, I've been leaving my hair in the bed.
We have
So
to get you the bucket hat and the cigarette with the holder.
yeah,
To get
yeah.
the whole Hunter Thompson thing going.
Hold on, we have a guy who's dying. Wants to say this show sucks. God damn it! What are you doing? Yeah, we had a blast last night doing Rico but you know the important thing is we're about to kick off Rico. We're about to start, and we're like waiting, and then we notice Mike's not popping up backstage. Mike's usually backstage pretty early. I mean, he's got nothing going on in life, so he's here.
I think I'm a professional, is what you're trying to get at.
I mean, sure, however you want to sugarcoat it, but then I get a text and I'm like, "Hey, buddy, you jumping on?" And he goes, "I can't tonight. I'm at the Foo Fighters concert," which it's great. Don't get me wrong. I got no problem. I just don't recall Mike ever saying.
I absolutely did, and Frog, will you back me up?
Back me up.
No,
Nope.
actually, Mike did say, because when we were talking Friday afternoon Friday BS about doing the show Friday afternoon, Mike and I both said we weren't available Friday night, and then Mike said or Sunday.
Ah,
okay. All right. Well, I guess I just don't hear Mike. I guess
Apparently Mike
not the
was
only
the
one.
monkey wrench.
Mike was what?
Mike was your monkey wrench.
He really was. Well, there goes my hero, Mike Morse, on his way. Watch him as he goes. Has Shuli stopped speaking like Joey C for more than 20 minutes last night? Thank God everybody was asleep so I could put that Joey C voice to rest for the night. I stumbled across Joey C's voice last night, and the audience seemed to like it. So I pretty much did most of the show as Joey C yelling out non sequiturs.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to watch that. I mean, I'll watch it. Yeah.
No, I don't. Just let me warm up. It'll come back today. I'm sure of it. We should see if Joey wants to pop on for a few minutes, and maybe Joey C and Joey D can have a conversation. I don't know. I don't know what the name of it is. But is it true that you were at the Food Fighters as well? Thank you, Big Papa. There's no
Papa.
There's no, look, they go, somebody's dad is here to pick somebody up at the concert.
Oh, listen, everybody, it was the Foo Fighters. Everybody's
That's
50
true.
and up.
That's true.
Like
Shit, I remember like 10 years ago, maybe even more. I went to a Green Day concert with a couple of friends, and we were the oldest ones at the Green Day concert.
Really?
And I was like, this is like my 40s. And I'm like, Jesus.
Are you guys ready to nap?
Yeah. Everybody's doing, look, Mike was working. I thought you just went to attend.
Oh, no.
You were doing caricatures.
Yeah. Dave asked me to do some caricatures.
Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense.
Me and the frog.
That's great. So how was the show? Who opens for him first?
It was amazing. Well, it's a festival, so there's 3 stages, and it was a 2-day thing.
What festival is this?
It's called the See Here Now Festival in Asbury Park, and it's huge. It was 40,000 people a day.
Is that all people who couldn't see and couldn't hear?
Right now, yeah.
all the seats are in front. Everything's in front of columns. You know, they're like,
well, it's on the main stage where they were is on the beach. So you can either sit like kind of on the board, stand on the boardwalk, or sit on the beach. And
it's like Asbury Park's Coachella, if you will.
Yeah.
Right.
And 3 stages, and they had and a band I'd never heard of, a hip hop band, was on one of the other stages when we first got there. Joey, what the fuck is it? Hold on.
Was it fucking me? Was it Joey fucking C?
Joey C. Joey Valance and Bray. It was a hip hop duo. They were good, man. I thought they were great. And then opening on the big stage was the Beach Boys.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
Did they have a ramp on the side of the stage to wheel them all out on stage?
And actually, one of the songs they did was "Rockaway Beach" by the Ramones, which is pretty funny.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and John Stamos was on drums.
I was just going to ask you, is he there playing drums?
Yeah. So the sound sucked for them. I don't know what the problem was. So you could barely hear them. Maybe just because they're so old. They're like, "Have fun, fun, fun."
Well, a lot of people don't know this. Me being an audio engineer that I am, hearing aids and audio, they sometimes they clash. Yeah, so you have
Right.
to. One of them's got to be fucked up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And then, so yeah, that's when we got there. So we didn't really pay too much attention. Then Weezer came on, and they were great.
Weezer was awesome. Saw them
Yep.
here in Huntsville. They killed it.
Yeah, that was great. And then Foo Fighters, which, yeah, I mean, they were just incredible. Their new drummer, fucking crazy nuts, great.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that dude passed away.
Yeah, Taylor Hawkins, and this new guy is like off the chain, man. He's like,
Was it
incredible.
how did he die? I don't remember. Was it an
He was
OD?
overdose. Yeah.
He was 107.
Yeah, well, that doesn't help.
He's
It
just
makes overdosing a lot easier when you hit the triple digit.
old age, Shuli.
Right.
At old age.
It's an aspirin nasal spray.
Lipitor.
Lipitor bit him in the ass.
So yeah, but you don't realize, that's what it was. Old people, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, younger people too. But it's like, Foo Fighters started in '94, so you don't realize how long they've been around.
It is wild though that like you're in a once in a million band like Nirvana, right? And then this tragedy happens, and everybody's like, "Well, it's over. It's a wrap."
And you're the drummer. I mean, that's
And then the drummer's like, "I know what I'll do. I'll start my own band." And they're like, "Yeah, okay, dude. See ya." And boom, even bigger band. If you,
yeah, definitely long.
They have more hits. I'll tell you that. I mean, I'm not a Nirvana hater, but I'm also not this guy that's like he's the next John Lennon. I don't get that.
No, I love Nirvana, but yeah, I mean, Foo Fighters, so many great songs, and he's so great on stage too. You just, he's one of those guys. You hope that he's as cool as he is on stage, which apparently he is.
Seems like he is. Seems like a good dude. So we did well. Congrats on the concert. You go with your lady.
Yes, did cut into our fucking time. I'm not going to lie to you, because
I was going to say during
there's
the
no
songs
fuck tent. There's no fuck tents at the festival, which is a mistake.
During the songs he doesn't like, he bangs his girl instead of getting a beer. That's Mike. Stacey Allen needs to know, how many times did you bang this weekend? Yeah,
it was truncated because
Eddie Trunk was there.
Yeah, yeah, we did a threesome. It was.
Oh my god.
She's laughing.
Jeaner. Hi, Jeaner.
Hey, Jeaner.
Hi, Jenna, Tiger Lily. Bob is at his appointment. Oh, I feel so bad for that doctor. I mean, is there a worse person to talk to first thing in the morning than Bob Levy?
Oh.
Taylor Hawkins was more than 20 years younger than Morse.
Yeah, I think the key word is was.
What?
Who wins? Yeah.
Yeah. After that beating my Cowboys laid on the Jets, I say Mike shaves that thing. Yeah,
I was glad we didn't do a bet. Yeah.
Mike, did you get your girlfriend's shoulder to get a better view? Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Get on her shoulders. The Joey C impression was killing me. Thank you very much. Yeah, we started watching John's drunken, shit again last night, and this time, Dave, DG's there, and then Joey C is there, and those two, Joey C, not Joey C, DG and John hammered. Joey C, voice of reason, trying to jump in with stuff, and would just throw out, John, you like bowling, John? It'd be this loud Chicago accent over, John talking about how much we suck and how we should die and blah blah blah. And but I was watching last night. It's so funny. I was watching last night because it was such a fun show, and I couldn't get to sleep right away. So I'm watching the Misery Loves Clips creator person. They put together a package of John fighting with DG on MLC. And because we were doing the show, we were jumping back and forth from MLC and talking to DG ourselves, and so it was just funny to see it on there. And the best part was towards the end. If you can find this, it's towards like the last minute of the show where they finally calmed John down of DG going on the show the first time. DG has come on MLC. John is telling him, dude, you make me look bad by going on that show. And DG's going, listen, man, if it's cool with you, I won't badmouth you, but I mean, if I can get paid to go on shows, like, shouldn't really begrudge me of that. And John's
like you.
right. And then John's like, no, I do begrudge you doing that. He's like, I do not want you doing that. And they kind of work everything out. And then before they sign off, Ski Mask just starts laughing and he goes, DG's back on the show again. And they're like, no. They're like, no. And I mean, it made me laugh so hard last night. I was just, oh my God, it was hilarious. But then the day after, I'm not going to get into a whole John thing, but I do want to play this clip that Zardif put up on Twitter. That good old Zardif we know. Hold on. Let me get this.
Zardif eclectic.
Hold on. I can't get it out today. That was my.
At one point, he's Joey's asking John to do a shout out for his friend or something. He's like, "Hey, can you give a shout out to Dr. Chow?"
Yeah, good. John, just say hello to Dr. Chow, John.
And John goes, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's like calling. Hi, I'd like to request food fight. I don't give a fuck. Go to work. Thank you, Mr. DJ. All right, so this was his clip the next day where he's recapping all the DG stuff. We haven't even gotten to this yet.
Oh wow.
And and we might be able to do it this afternoon. I don't know. We might go back into the drunken because we got 20 something minutes into the package last night and we did 3 hours. Oh, in the first hour, we didn't even play clips. Guess who we had on as a guest?
Who?
High Register Sean.
Really? Oh, really?
Yeah. And known him for years. Love the guy. Texted me last week when John was tagging the Stuttering Association, and he was like, "I'm familiar with that association. I support them. I donate. I'd like to say something about it." And I said, "Please come on." And he comes on. He goes, "You understand that this is in place to help children who are bullied or having a hard." And he's, he wasn't. I mean.
Right, it took him longer to say it.
He was much more eloquent than I am about it, but he's basically like, this is not in place to help almost 60-year-old men who claim they're being cyberbullied. So it was great. We read an email reply from the National Stuttering Association.
Okay, I did see that. Don.
Yeah, I put it in the group text because I had a feeling you'd ditch us for a bigger concert. But
well, listen, you're no Dave Grohl. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but I mean, what a great reply, Yeah,
that was perfect. Yeah,
this guy was here once years ago. We're not working together. Is basically the reply.
And he didn't even get the right. He didn't even give the right title of the.
Right, he called it the National Stutterers Association. And it's the national, and even in the email they write, "We are the National Stuttering Association." So just this is a little tease of what's to come.
All right. Hey, Shuli.
What?
Can I just real quick? Can you imagine even from the doctor's office he's doing this?
Oh, he's the best. He's push the Patreon. It's like just sit there and push your stomach in. All right, we got this. People know there's a Rico at 4 now. Until John stops, we will not stop. That is the rule. That was my favorite. Is Kevin just yelling at him, going, "You're the one that's giving him fucking content, John." He's like, what's your fucking problem?
And he's like, nah.
He goes, "What can I tell you? I love doing this." He's like, "I'm not going to stop."
It's loves it so much he has to sue everybody in the world. Yeah.
At one point, he's just throwing beer cans across his room, across his apartment.
Really?
Yeah, and Kevin and Ski Mask are both like, hey, relax, don't throw it. He goes, it's fine. He goes, the trash is over there.
Oh, God.
Somewhere in that general area is trash.
Pile of trash.
All right, go ahead.
And you know how horrible they have been to me and my family and my occupation.
This is him talking to DG, scolding him for coming on the show. because of the pain, horror, and torture we've inflicted on him and his family over the last 17 years, according to John. Watch carefully.
You know that already going in. So don't tell me you don't. How fucking dare you?
Oh,
This is acting John.
Why don't you warn me about things like that?
Oh, good morning, everybody.
that goatee is not helping any absorption at all. That is just going right through it like Scotch guard.
It's like an otter's pelt. Yeah.
You should make the next iPhone out of that shit.
It beads right off.
Yeah.
Oh, did you miss it? Don't you worry. We got an instant replay coming right
Oh
up.
no.
But I love after he spits, he goes into acting mode and he's like,
yeah.
They have been to me and my family and my occupation. You know that already going in. So don't tell me you don't. How fucking dare you?
To leak or not to leak.
yeah. Once saliva's jumped out of your face, you shouldn't sit there and go, get it together, John.
Yeah.
You've already lost it. You've already lost it. David Chandler coming in with 20.
Boom.
Let's go.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
I can't come.
All right, one more time. One more time.
You know that already going in. So don't tell me you don't. How fucking dare you? How dare you? You know about everything. The teaching, the stand-up gigs, the trashing of my children. You know it. But you still do their shows.
Contemplating. Oh, that's right. I need a beer.
There's the pain. There's the pain medicine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm dehydrated. I don't know why.
It's literally after every drinking show.
Hit the like button, you fucking cowards.
Yeah, feel free to hit the like button, guys.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, it's fun. You know, everybody's doing it. So yeah, that's a bad right. That's his attempt at a wrestling promo. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Let me tell you something, DG brothers. When we come to town, all right, San Antonio, it ain't never gonna be the same, daddy.
Yeah. DJ, how dare you try to make money off of podcasting?
As if I don't pay you, which I don't.
Don't. But if I did, it would be a lot.
So yeah, that was a lot of fun last night. You know, there's various. I mean, he's now. You know, I was talking about a little bit last night where it's like it's a bully thing. You know, when a bully keeps picking, you see these videos a lot more online now. These bullies picking on somebody, and then the motherfucker punches them square in the face, and now all of a sudden they're the victim, right? They're the one crying, and that's exactly what's happening here.
Yeah,
and so you know, it is what it is. He can contact whoever he wants. He can tag whoever he wants. All we're doing is busting his balls. We don't dedicate shows to his family. You know who does dedicate shows to his family? Him.
Yeah.
Right. You know who brings up his family more than us? Him.
Sells pictures to Hulu and Vice.
Yeah. My kids don't have a price tag on them, pal. You know, yours shouldn't either. But if it's got a chance to let him go up the ladder a few notches, then all is fair, you know. So, anyhow, that was just
Lauchi.
Foo Fighters' new drummer looks like Mike Morse. Does he really?
His name is Josh. Josh Freese. He used to play with Guns N' Roses. He's a very famous session drummer.
Yeah, he's played with everybody. Nine Inch Nails, Devo.
His name is Josh Freese. I was a very famous session drummer.
And he is a very handsome man, so I can see how they would confuse us.
Love the. Sorry, go ahead.
And I was gonna say he's got a gay soul patch too. That's
yeah. He's
I
drumming
think
and banging his chick at the same
Yeah.
time. in the drum kit. Crazy.
I think his soul patch is heterosexual. Okay.
Is he from Bad Religion?
Let's see what he's done a bunch of shit.
Love the last few streams. Just incredible. John sounds like Charlie Brown's drunk substitute teacher. Thanks, Mason in Portland for the bucks.
Mason Portland.
Gotta love that.
I can't stop doing a Joey C voice. Thanks a lot, shit. Welcome to my nightmare, dude.
Getting both things for Bucks Hyatt.
You know, Ray calls into shows from the doctor. Why can't Bob? Yeah, that's a great question, Sheckler.
Yeah.
And also, I heard a rumor that Ray is upset with his biggest fan, Franklin Sheckler.
Really?
Which I can't believe. Yeah. Dues payer.
Dues payer.
Do a conversation between Joey C and Tommy. Oh my god. It's a little early. Remind me later. Let me warm up the juice.
Just fucking dance, monkey. You got it.
Hey, what's going on, Tommy? What's happening? Oh, I don't know, man. You know, I'm just waiting for my UFO to come. Yeah, I've been on a UFO. You ever been on a UFO bowling, you fucker? So there's a little taste of that. Michael, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. And now, Stuttering John challenged DJ to a match at WrestleMania. Right. Of course, it's all the same shit, you know. I challenge them to a fight. I challenge them to an IQ test. How about we challenge each other to a sobriety contest? You want to battle? I'll quit weed. Bob will quit, complaining. You quit drinking. Everybody quits their.
Well, Bob's out first. I know that. But
Bob would break in a second. Yeah,
let me tell you something. You called down the saliva, and now you got it. Come on down to Flint, Michigan.
We need Shuli to call into MLO, as Joey said. That's a good idea. I'll do that.
Mason Portland.
Thank you, Mason. This is great. Watching my teacher yell and drool on the internet. I can't wait to see what we learn in class. Dues payer. Thank you, James R.
Thank you
for the 3 months. You didn't see how he wrote it? You got to give him the dues payer drop.
Dues payer.
I think cut out a little bit.
A little bit.
Do it again. Again.
Dues payer.
Better.
Much better.
When I tell you to drop
Thou
the fucking drop, when I tell you to do the dues payer drop, you fucking do it, okay?
You know, I always want to hold my nose when I do me.
I don't think it's a voicing. I think he's saying you stink.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Both are accurate. I will say that.
He smells great. He slept over my house a few times. I smell him when he was sleeping, and he's lavender. Did you know that?
I did not.
Tukey was assaulted.
Oh,
Please tell me that is not the case. I do. I hope not. But I heard that Carl, that the WATP show in Detroit was fantastic. I heard people fucking loved it out there and had a great time. I'm very happy for the guys. And if you haven't heard, Bob is a gay man now.
Oh, I didn't know it was that kind of surgery.
Well, I mean, we had signs early on, as you can hear, you know. I can't believe John is in the chat. Rapey school teacher is a bit. Wow. John is in the chat. Get out of here. Let's say hi, John. Get in here, John. What are you doing?
John, come on, John.
Send him a link.
Send the guilty potato. Oh, the potato attacked Tukey. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Rumors are flying. It's getting ugly out here, people.
Man.
Imagine that fight. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, okay.
Hey. One more quick one. Is Bob finally transitioning? Yes, he is. He is.
Yeah.
This is me. I'm here. Didn't you notice? This is me here now.
I'm Barbara. Hold on. Somebody wanted me to play this clip as well. I haven't seen this one, so I just cue it up. Getting. All right. There we go.
Let's see. Victim. Am I not? Am I not the victim?
Oh.
Was it whose comedy gigs got canceled? Lady K's in Detroit. He's allegedly sold out.
Well, there's no allegedly. They're sold out.
Yeah,
Like
you get sold out or you don't get sold out.
it's not a vicious rumor. It's not like a Richard Gere gerbil thing.
Right.
I mean, this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
factual.
They spread the rumor that they were sold out, so no one else would come.
Right.
I can't come, and also it's like you don't have to do the quotation marks when you're saying allegedly.
Right.
Allegedly.
Well,
No, that is allegedly when you.
Yeah, even when he does the air quotes, he doesn't do them right. So he'll still do like
Well, you don't allegedly you don't need the quotes because you would say that they're sold out.
Right.
That would be sold out. So
or
if
you
you're
say
allegedly
that comedy
sold,
show,
right?
Comedy show.
Yeah.
Right.
Allegedly means it's not allegedly. It's like, good. Is it really allegedly?
Right. Like Mike has a girlfriend, you know, like that. Yeah. No, you're right, Mike. You're right.
My gigs got canceled, and I was sold out on a Friday night in Corpus Christi. But you assholes got them to cancel it, just like Alameda and all of these assholes continue to try and get me canceled. And the shit where did it with a swastika.
I never thought I would live to hear that sentence.
No. And I love the nickname, the shitwayer is so much better than the dues payer.
Oh, yes.
And wouldn't you know it, he didn't come up with it. Somebody in his chat came up with it. Soon as
Beloved Chatter did.
Who did?
Beloved Chatter.
I love me some beloved Chatter. See?
Yeah, he gave John that name.
Somebody said he calls you shitwayer now. He didn't come up with it. I said, no shit. As soon as I saw it, I realized it's funny. That's how I knew he didn't come up with it.
I am the victim.
Hey, Shuli.
Hold on. Can I hear John being the victim? All right, I'm done. What do you want to
say? When his gigs got canceled in Corpus Christi and Alameda, were we Uncle Rico?
I think we were doing Uncle Rico show.
You might have just started though.
Right. It was very early on, and we had no poll, no audience, no numbers. You know, we were nothing. That was more his battle with Reddit at that time in Dabblers Anonymous. And
he blamed Carl.
He actually tried to pin this on Carl back then, you know, in WATP. So now the story has changed. So now we are the ones at fault for it. We are the ones who got his gigs canceled.
I don't draw first blood. I let somebody else do it.
17 times. I don't trick anyone. I let them trick me first 7 times, and then I get a lawyer.
Eric Reinhold.
All right. Well, the victim clip, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, and also, I'm fascinated that he said his manager dropped him because of that. I wish we knew who his manager was, because then we could just ask.
We do.
Oh, we do. Have we reached out? And
it's a guy named Dante from Golden Artist Entertainment or something like that.
We should just reach out and just ask that. That's what John said. We'd like a.
Well, I believe the quote he said to John was that you are unbookable.
Well, that's true.
You know, and I think that comic who got caught raping women, that guy was told he was unbookable.
Right.
And
Russell Brand has a better chance of getting gigs.
Yeah. And Michael Richards was told he was unbookable for a window of time there. So yes. I find it hard to. You know what, Bob? Get your man under control, Jeaner. All right,
Call in, Bob. Come on.
Yeah,
it's nice when you don't have to be here, when you're at the surgeon or you are in rehab or wherever the fuck you are.
Or you have your teeth in a bag. Unbookable, unhireable, unfuckable. What is that? Each of us nicknames for this morning?
I'm all three, so
a Renaissance man.
Oh no, John! I know. He's I got you. I mean, he's now attacking him. Remember when this whole comeback started? He was coming back to lay waste to all of us. He had dirt and information on all of us. Dude's Shitwayer, the Silent Mike, the Barbara, and then Carl and Kumia, and we were all gonna suffer. We were all gonna die. And then now look where we're at now. It's a few months in the summer, and all of a sudden he's sitting here going, "Please help me, please, help me. They're all coming after me."
Yeah,
Gary, I think we all know the answer to that question.
Please.
Anytime this has come up, he's made move on right away. So sounds like somebody broke. I don't mean to cause trouble, but is Mike owed money for his appearance on the weekend shows? Real Mike or looped video? Mike gets paid.
That's
that was
right.
the best. We put up the looped video of you yesterday for like 45 minutes. And one of the haters in here was like, "You fucking suck, Mike." You're like, "You haven't said a fucking word."
That's funny.
And right away, the frog's like, "It's a fake video. It's not real." And then Bob started yelling at it. It was good.
Thanks for pulling back the curtain there, Frog.
Exactly. Let us do that. You land the shuttle. All right, nerd? That's your job. Land the goddamn shuttle and bring everybody home safe.
Let me ask you a question, Doc. Can I smoke during anesthesia?
He really was born in the wrong generation. Levy needs to be in the hospitals when they used to smoke while they were checking you out.
Doctor had that round thing, the metal thing on his head strapped on.
It's actually an ashtray. He just turned it aside. Can you imagine Stuttering John teaching home economics? I really can't imagine him teaching anything. I'll be honest with you, because even when he corrects people on their grammar or anything, well, and granted, a lot of times when he's correcting them on their grammar, they're insulting him in the chat he's reading. But still, there's a way to teach somebody something, and then there's a way to teach somebody while being a total prick to them. And that's, and he's like, "You understand that when you add addition," and he's talking like that. And then when somebody goes, "Well, what's your problem with Shuli?" He goes, "He's real arrogant, that guy. Real smug. Real smug.
Such an air
about it, as if he knows everything."
If you high school kids have gone to Columbia like I did, you'd know that it's I before E, except after C.
So anyway, when I was on the Stern show, we were throwing bologna on the stripper's ass. It's 5 cups of sugar, 3 tablespoons of bacon powder.
Play the Bob video game sound. Oh, sure. I'll hold on. Let me cue it up. I'll get the sound effects machine 2000.
Man, they're just fucking barking orders at you. They are paying for it, but
people like what they like, Anthony. I'm not here to. Who am I? John? Kevin? What am I?
A schmuck on wheels?
What am I? A schmuck on wheels?
We are at your service.
Yeah.
You.
Well, hold on. Stop it 1 second. Stop it. Just for people who may not know what this is. So, many moons ago, while we were doing Miserable Men on Sirius, Bob is the Ralph Cramden, where every week there's a new idea, there's a new tour, there's a new gimmick, all this stuff. So we come into work and he's like, "I got a guy, he's making a video game for the phones." And we're like, "Okay." And he goes, it's gonna be a boxing game. So we need to record ourselves making boxing sounds, which I'm like, "Well, what are those?" And so we go in the studio, we tell Bob to go first, and then this is what it sounds like. Go ahead.
This is the Reverend Bob Levy. Come on. Yeah.
Did Gina just record him getting up in the morning?
Getting out of his broadcasting chair?
Yeah.
He even says cunt while he's throwing punches. Was that? Hold on. There's 2 of them.
Come on. Yeah.
This sounds like gay porn. Like we did an app for gay porn, is what it sounds like on this
And
one.
I actually saw Bob box Bonaduce, and the only sounds were "ow, ow, ow."
Come on. Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Ow. Excuse me.
On Rumble, we have to find like a soft core porn and just put that sound over.
Well, it's still as bad as his was. It's nothing compared to mine.
Well, we could use for the chick.
What's that?
Use yours for the chick. Core porn.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I don't. Well, we got to find a Jewish-looking chick because these were my sounds for the video game. I figured, it's not like me, but I figured lean into the whole Jewish thing a little bit, and so this is the sounds I did.
You want a piece of Shuli? Come on, biatch. Oi, 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 I, oi, oi, vey.
I mean, you're not playing that game.
Your wife records you fucking having sex.
Yeah.
On my eye. Oh.
And then what is you want? Like
You're definitely on the defensive.
I figure make it real life, accurate. What am I? I'm gonna be like, oh, I just knocked you out. Bring your trainer in here. I'll knock him out. Yeah, no.
Call my lawyer.
Yeah. They had a character for me in the Mike Tyson's Punch Out. You remember Roy, Glass Jew. That was but then they got worried, so they changed it to Glass Joe. So that was
What was the chat? We didn't read. Was it James? Yeah.
James, Bob just got kicked out of the hospital for smoking. He was smoking. Whoa.
Smoking in the emergency room.
He just comes in with a cigarette and he goes, don't worry, I don't need the lead apron. Give me the best you got.
Oh, wow.
So, we're excited. Hopefully we'll still be on by the time Bob gets back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. This is a 10-hour marathon.
Woo!
Morning till night.
Did I miss that meeting? What?
It's being spontaneous.
I guess one of us here doesn't have a woman waiting to get laid in the other room.
Oh shit! I'm safe to say all three of us don't have that.
Oh, she's there. She's waiting, baby.
It sounds like Shuli working on the shutters. Yeah. So thank you, Reels, for the $5. So a lot of people want to know what the shutter situation. A lot of people, 4 people who haven't forgotten this fucking shit. Keep reminding me to tell the goddamn. I was hoping people would just forget it and move on, but so I don't know how much of the Shutter saga you're up on, Anthony.
Yeah, I was here for a little bit of it.
Okay.
And,
So
yeah, go ahead.
last we left, I booked it through an app. Some woman was supposed to come and do. Some woman was supposed to come and put
a
in
real woman. Yeah.
And then in typical woman fashion, can we reschedule? For 11 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. I said, okay, that's fine. Then half hour past her appointment arrival time, I get a text from her having a hard time getting to you. Can we reschedule for tomorrow? And at that point, I'm like, I'm done with this because this is after we had a guy show up at 8 o'clock at night that was supposed to come do this at 5 o'clock. And he showed up at 8 o'clock at night with a miner's helmet on and a flashlight in my neighborhood going, take 2 seconds. I'm like, yeah. Oh, really? It's going to take 2 seconds to hang shutters in the dark. Yeah. All right, dude. So she was the next pick. And now so I just said, we'll find somebody else. So then I just said, fuck it. I found a company that this is all they do. This is it. It's their only job. I think they're called Shutter with Fear or something like that. And they're licensed, bonded. They're about $200 more expensive than the goddamn chick who never showed up and the guy that's eventually going to come back and rob us. So, paying more. You're paying more, but it's going to get fucking done. It's going to get done.
There's something to be said about having it actually get done.
That's right. That's right. And I hung one up and I could see it's crooked. And I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from her that it's crooked. I've told you the story of the guy, the guest on Jay Thomas's show built a replica of a stagecoach out of toothpicks. It took him over a year. brings his wife into the garage. She says, "What do you think?" She says, "It's crooked." First words out of her mouth after a year of this guy fucking with toothpicks just to get away from her. So now this guy shows up. Let me tell you how professional this guy is. Don't even see him. Doesn't knock and go, "Can I plug in over here?" Or no. Brings the tools, the ladder. But he didn't ask for the fasteners, the fucking. And I'm down here working. All just and I'm just hearing fucking shit. And within, I think, 2 hours, not only did he hung up the ones that we needed hung up, he went and tightened all the other ones.
Wow.
And he goes, this is what I love. I go, "So how sturdy are these, you know?" He goes, "This house will come down. The shutters will stay on the house." That's what I'm talking about.
So if there's a hurricane, just stand behind the shutters.
Yes. Shutter. I didn't say they'd all be home runs, John. Okay. There's no guarantee on the fucking sign. If you don't like it, don't. Oh wait, I think you're right. Opie had a good bit. Didn't they have the toothpick guy on O&A? I don't think he was in studio. I don't know. But if he was in studio, Opie definitely tried to destroy that thing. Shuli, you're right. Just get it done. Exactly. I know I'm not going to get it done correctly. It's not going to be to her liking or really anybody's liking. And I don't want to fucking half-ass it. I'm just not good at that shit. It's not my thing. Cooking.
Was he a good-looking guy? Like, was he like one of those workers?
No. Didn't see him. It's like when I go and get a haircut. So fast. It's I don't even know what happened. You know? Wow, I don't know.
The slogan is "Shudder with fear. You won't even see us coming."
We're here, we're gone. That's their slogan.
We're here when you're sleeping.
White Knight, you're right. You don't know if it's a dud until you try it and shoot it. That's all. That's all. Like, we haven't had duds before. Well, like, I never dug a hole before. Give me the fucking shovel. I'll dig a hole.
Got to take chances in comedy. It's all about taking chances.
Opie has never had a good bit. Listen, when he threw those poker chips across the studio, that was fucking funny. He broke that homeless dude's guitar. Hilarious. Shuli, are your neighbors judging you for hiring someone? You know, they most likely are, because everybody here is a hands-on, you know. They fix shit. They they fix shit. They create. They're builders. They're engineers. This is fun for them. They look forward to the weekend to work on shit.
Right. Well, I can see like two of your neighbors. You know, like your next door neighbor who knows you has somebody over, and is like, "Is that guy not doing his own shutters? Why? What the hell? Why not?" And it's just like, his name is Shuli Egar. It's like, all right.
No, what is that, a menorah? Understood.
Oh, all right.
But you know what? When they start offering to help or to do something for you, that's when you know they're bothered by it. And we are in a neighborhood where they are definitely, everybody does the upkeep. No, there's no slackers here on this neighborhood.
Right.
It's a very Stepford Wives situation, right? You walk out and everyone's lawns mowed and
very white neighborhood here.
I think you mean orderly and calm. Safe. Is that what you mean?
Not a lot of dance block parties, is it?
Right.
Not a lot of carb.
Last night at about 11 o'clock, Lila starts barking like crazy. And usually like I said, it's a quiet neighborhood, so there's usually nobody out on the street at that time. So I spring up and I look out the window, and it's two 60-year-old people driving through on a golf cart down the street on a golf cart.
That's hilarious.
Like, that's how calm people it is out here. They can transport through golf carts.
We're looking for the 8th hole. Can you help us? We got lost.
Well, it was a white neighborhood until Shuli moved in.
Jewish boxing game, but it's in a courtroom and you fight over nanas and hair. I like it. I like that.
I believe the term is bubbala.
That's right, booba. Joey C and I are going to Easter. Yeah, that's right. We're going to start in Prague. What do you think of that? Always wanted to be there, you know. History for Dummies declared redundant. Dave was
Available Amazon.com.
Dave was killing you last night. Shuli being in the South is the biggest win for all involved. Yeah, it's certainly an experience. Randomly watched Mr. Holland the other day. Jay Thomas was so great in that. I know you had a good relationship with him. Seemed like a good dude. He was one of the best ever. I learned more from Jay than anybody else. Not only in about broadcasting and doing radio, but just life in general. That dude was fucking one of a kind, and it was like that. I think about that, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. I would have never taken a Friday off had I known it was gonna be that quick.
Right.
So he was fucking.
Well, you'll feel that way when I'm gone.
Well, let's try it. I mean, what you got going on?
What are you going on tour with Blink 182?
Yeah, all the small things. I'm ready.
You're not from the hide your wife, hide your kids apartments by the hut. No, I am not. Not at all. No, ain't nobody hiding shit around here. People's doors are open, unlocked.
Yeah, the motto is just try. Just try it.
Just try. Yeah, would love to see you try. Big sign on the lawn. All right. What? So yeah, that's my Shutter story. What's the over? All right, over under. How many times did Mike have sex this weekend with the girl?
And she's still there, so this is still a thing, right?
No, when you're chained to a radiator, it's tough to.
So I got here on Friday evening.
Okay, Friday evening. What time? Time's a factor.
What time was it? Was it like 6 o'clock? Because around 6 o'clock. Yeah. So early evening.
Wow, look at this. Shuli, can I be third Mike? I like how you spelled it like your name. Say yes, and I will text John goodbye. Text John goodbye anyways.
Yeah, probably smart in the long run.
So what is it, who? Joey C? Or
No,
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah. I forgot. Bob.
I didn't get here at 6.
No. He's thinking whatever your number is,
It's always a lie.
You're already full of shit, is what he's saying. Shout out to the 700.
Here, I'll tell you what. I'm not even gonna do it, honey. Write down how many times we had sex and hand me the paper, and I'll show it. It'll be a big reveal.
Okay. So and while we are waiting for that, I just want to like I said, thanks to the people watching this morning. Thanks to everybody watching last night. I'm gonna go get ear surgery if I got ear. Want to plug real quick the Patreon? We got bonus episodes coming up for this week. The Discord link, we'll have a new Discord link going out to everybody. If you're a member on Patreon or a member here on YouTube, Discord link will go out after the show for you guys. So Patreon, Shuli Network. Here, if you're not a member, there's a lot of people that love to gift memberships on here, and we don't tell them not to. So if you want to get a gifted membership, then go into your settings, hit the 3 dots, and click on accept gifted memberships. Otherwise, you can do it yourself like a big boy. That's right.
Like a sad Brendan.
Yeah, anything over 10 gets double blowjobs.
Mike, tell her just to show a boob. Will she show a boob?
I'll show a boob.
Yeah, I was gonna say
show a little thigh, a little
She's
something.
saying no. Well, if I want to see big tits, I'd ask you to take your shirt off. Then.
All I have to do is ask.
Zenhauser's not even horny; he's hungry. He's asking for a thigh and a breast.
A wing. All right, I do have the
I
number
picture Shuli in the neighborhood of Boomhauers.
Boomhauers. I'm sure that's from
from King of the Hill.
Okay.
Okay. I never watched King of the Hill. I'm sorry. Half and half. Fine for only posting missing midgets. That's a great line. That's a good one. All right.
So I do have a number here. She wrote.
Okay. Don't say anything yet. I'm going to take a guess. Chat.
So, I got here Friday night, and a large portion of yesterday. A large portion of yesterday was the festival.
Oh, okay.
But we were up early this morning.
Well, hold on. So you got there Friday. Saturday was the festival, and then Sunday.
Or no, I'm sorry. No, Saturday. Right, Sunday was the festival. I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
it was all day Saturday. Yeah, so late Friday, all day Saturday, and yeah.
Okay, so Jesus Christ, Ryan, you're so professional. 9 times, 2 to completion. Ryan says 9. Okay, so the over under. Let's make the over under. So we're gonna have to have 2 over unders. 1 for how many times, and 2 for how many climaxes. We know 0 for her, but we're talking about with Mike. So over
Hey,
under. Let's
a
say
fake orgasm is an orgasm in my book. Okay.
at least they're trying. You know what I
What are you
mean?
saying with that French tickler on his chin? I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, he just does this for 17 minutes. He goes, "This is great."
Yeah, that's been done.
One day Mike's gonna forget. Mike's gonna forget we're going on live, and he's just gonna walk into the camera frame with that strap-on dildo thing. And
Just do what you do on the show. Just keep your mouth shut and just.
Yeah.
What show was that? Reno 911.
Right.
They show up to the whorehouse, and I think it's fuck, what's his name?
Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle Dunnigan.
Kyle Dunnigan.
And he's sitting there with a dildo strapped to his head, and he's going, "I refuse to pay for the." Like he's having this legit complaint with just a dick dangling on. Brilliant. Okay, I say the over/under is 5. Okay, that's for just how many times they got it on. Then I think the over/under for completion should be 3. All right. 4 is good. I like 4. Okay. Over/under on amount. It's wait. Put that back up. It's a scam. No woman would hang those things on the wall.
Beautiful.
There's a real woman. That's why I love that line. It's very funny. And they're going, "What the fuck is wrong with that picture?" You know. All right. I'm gonna go over on the amount of times they fucked, and I'll go over, double over. That's my thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Zen.
All right. So can I ask some questions before I predict?
You can ask how many times we had sex or how many times I came, but except for that, yes.
All right. Did you take anything before sex? Did you take a blue chew or some sort of you sure? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm all man.
Sure.
Are you sure?
So
You might have slipped me one in my porridge. I don't know.
No performance enhancing drugs.
No.
Okay. How much did she have to drink?
Wait. Can we just address that was the nicest way to say I don't believe you that I've ever heard. He goes, "Did you take
He's a
anything?"
gentleman. Zen is a gentleman.
And he goes, "No, I did not." He goes, Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't take anything?"
So did you plow her with wine or
We
was
did.
was she intoxicated?
We did martinis on
all right.
on Friday night, and we did have Bloody Marys on Saturday morning, afternoon.
Okay, so a lot of vodka.
I think what Anthony's getting at is why is she doing this? What's in
Well,
it?
listen, I don't know that. Yeah.
Was she conscious most of the time that you were having sex with her?
I mean, conscious as in that her eyes opened occasionally? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So without the use of pee-pee drugs and lots of vodka, I would say I'm going to say 8.
Wow.
8 times.
You're definitely taking the over. Okay.
Well, this is the whole weekend.
Yeah, that is true.
Right.
That's true. Maybe
8
my
times.
over-under were too lows, huh? Should I make the over-unders a little higher? Like
You can do whatever you want.
over-under on the amount of times they had sex. 7, 6, 7, 7. Who's taking the over now? I don't know. I still like over and over.
How does a rubber doll drink a martini? Thank you.
I can picture Mike naked with her laying on his chest, and he's reading out of haha history. Here's another one.
There
Here's
isn't a
another one
woman
from my.
There isn't a woman out there that wouldn't switch spots with your lady, my friend. Don't forget that. Stacey
Be
Allen,
jealous, Stacey.
not one of them. Poor woman.
Let's just say he's hung like a Morse.
Okay. Huh?
Can you
All
imagine Mike on top of you? I
Can
don't
you,
even wanna-
Kenneth? Can you, Kenneth?
I don't want to imagine him in the same room with me. Forget on me. This bit is longer than John setting up. All right. Let's get a number here. Not a big fan of Zen. Well, that didn't take long. I mean,
Good morning. WWSNN, the home of the Jew.
Listen, you want to make fat jokes? You got to hire one of them. You know what I mean? It's what he's here for. I don't need to get sued. I already got stutterers coming after me. Now I need fat people coming after. Now I'll bring them all in.
The Fat Guild called, and they needed
Shawnee. I want to give Shawnee a show on Rumble during the week because we can't have him on YouTube. Once he starts talking about dogmen and government, where this whole channel is shut down. So, all right. Over under, Mike. How many times? First of all, how many times did you two have sex? Go ahead.
6.
Wow.
Right in the middle.
Wow. That goddamn festival's cutting into shit.
It did. It really. We were talking about that today. Yeah, it was
6
That's why I said we needed a fuck tent.
Yeah, you were like, man, that festival really cut out our fuck time, and she goes, thank God for the festival. She goes,
she was. Are there festivals every week?
Please,
Please.
Okay, so 6, and then how many of those were to completion? Ladies, get ready to throw up your lunch.
Here
I mean,
we
your
go.
lunches. Go ahead.
And 4.
Wow, look who's getting better. Over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm letting it go, baby.
Wow, look at her.
I can't come.
She's finally figured out, look, where am I going to go, right? I got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Might as well let him finish. R.I.P. Bob Levy. Yes, it's a sad day. Anyone got Gina's number for me? Thanks. You got it, Hughes. I'll hit you up, buddy.
Yeah, get in line, bud.
Aha History Boomerang Edition coming soon. We dare you to throw it.
Right. Oh, it'll come back.
Now that's a great system. That
they just put haha history in a lot of the public schools, and school shootings are up 80%.
R.I.P. to Bob's testicles. Oh, the scrotal mesh. Haha hormones. Now at GNC. Dave Daffler has a new calling in life with your haha history.
History. Did Dave buy one so you can actually?
Whoa, I like Dave. Why would you say that to him?
Well,
someone last night did say remember last night someone in the chat chatted that they just got their copy delivered.
Yeah.
You don't know someone's lying to just be nice to you. You don't know when somebody's full of garbage.
And I did apologize in advance to them.
Oh,
not all 6 were in my ass. Come on.
Just want to give a quick plug to a good dear friend, Mike Vecchione, comedian extraordinaire, is going to be right here in Huntsville, Alabama this weekend coming up at Stand Up Live. So go check him out. I will be there saying hello to Mike.
Mm-hmm.
So he's one of the best, man. One of the best joke writers out there.
Yeah,
so go check. Okay. What else we got? You're going, Tiger Lily? So am I. I'm gonna order a copy of Haha History for my flight to Denver next week.
Well, that's good. It's good. It's a nice way to put yourself to sleep.
I was gonna say you're gonna sleep the whole flight. It's like a trank dart. You're not gonna worry about a thing. Anthony, what'd you do this weekend, buddy?
I just hung out with Don Jamieson at Laugh It Up in Poughkeepsie. We had a great show on Saturday. It was a lot of fun, and Don's great. I mean, he's coming on the show pretty soon. I think I told him to hit up
here
Joe
right now. Discount Don. You're here, back. Yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
What's going on, man?
What's up, man? How was the weekend with the Zenster?
It was good. We had a good time. We actually had a nice little conversation before the show. I just kind of gave him some advice, work on your craft, keep writing. That's dedication. And Zen said, did you say delicatessen?
He always hears that. He always hears that.
There's a comedian who went up to Don, one of the local guys who lives up there, and he pulls Don aside. He goes, Don, we met before. He's like, do you remember 17 years ago when we were, and we're already laughing. And Don goes, yeah, it felt more like 18.
He is. He might be worse than Florentine when it comes to breaking balls.
Right.
Don will really hold on. They're both really bad. Like they're, my favorite story of theirs is the opener, the host or whatever. They were doing some gig on the road, and the host is like 2 years in to comedy, right? Super new, and Florentine's like. They're in the green room, Jameson, Florentine, and this kid. And Florentine's like, So what are you going to talk about when you go up there? And the kid's like, oh, you know, I was driving with my mom the other day and I hit a dog by accident. And I wrote a bit about that. And then Florentine looks at Don. He goes, don't you have a similar thing to that? And without missing a beat, Don's like, oh, yeah, no, but it's a cat, but it is pretty close. Because you might not doing that one. He's like, yeah, no, sure. I don't have to do that one. He's like, what else you got? And then literally every bit this kid brings up, then just what he's like, oh, I do something like that. And then Don does something like that. Back and forth to the point where the kid's like, there's 8 minutes before the show, and he's like, I can run home and grab my other notebook. He's like,
he was you came up because we were talking about Dice. You know how Dice had a problem in Poughkeepsie and they had to cancel on him because he was breaking their balls too much. You know, they went to go pick up Dice.
Yeah.
The day of the show, like this $50,000 that he was going to make at this show. The whole weekend. He had the whole weekend booked in Poughkeepsie. He's in the city. He's in his hotel room or whatever. He asked for a car to pick him up. So they get a Lincoln Navigator. They get like this beautiful black car to pick him up, and he calls the Cal and he goes, "Hey Cal, you know, in my rider it specifically said a limousine. I can't. I'm not going to get into this. You just send it back, all right? Just send it back. I don't want." So they send the car back. 30 minutes later, he goes, "Hey, where's the car?" And he goes, "You told us to send it back." He goes, "All right, I'll Uber. Just pay me back when I get it." So he's breaking his balls hard. And then Don chimed in to talk about his stories when he was opening for Dice. I know you have your stories. He just fucks with you. That's what he does. He tests you and he wants to like let know if you're gonna be like if you can hang or not. Like he would like sit. I guess he would sit in his truck or his van before the show starts, and he would have the opener go up, and Don was the opener. And he's like, yeah, get me when you get off stage. He's like, I'm going to get off stage. And then I have to, it's like, you know, it's like, it takes me 10 minutes to come and get you and, you know, and knock on the door and shit.
Yeah. At Governor's, they have the door that just goes right out to the stage from the green room. Right. And so we were doing me, Jamieson, and Dice and he's like, Dice is like, when you go out there, he goes, don't introduce anybody. He goes, at some point, Don's just gonna come through the door, you know, and he's gonna come on stage, and he goes, and when that happens, you just go, hey, he goes, hey, from VH1's classic, that metal show, Don Jamieson. How you doing here? He goes, I want it to feel like a hang, right? And I'm like, okay, you know, and I go up on stage and I start, and you don't realize when you don't know when somebody's coming out, how badly that fucks with your timing and because I'm just bombing up and because the whole time I'm looking at the door waiting for him to come out. Right. And then finally, you know, he comes out and that was the night where Dice goes, we're sitting in the green room just out of the blue. He goes, don't do nothing on texting or Obama. I'm doing that tonight. Dude, so specific, but I love it, dude. It's never the same experience. It's always fun. It's always fucking wild and crazy. And watching him, and once he's done fucking with you, then you get a ringside seat to watch him fuck with everyone else that comes into the world. And that is really the joy of hanging out with him and his beauty. I mean, his videos with Eleanor when they're out and about are some of the funniest fucking. I got Froggy. Remind me to compile a bunch of those because the next time I do Rabbit Hole, I'm just gonna play a bunch of these.
His Instagram's full of them.
It's amazing, and they're all home. There's one that I can't watch without losing my shit every fucking time. There was some woman with a weird name, like, oh no, her name was Gerald or something. And at one point he just turns to her and he goes, it's like this, Jarrell. And Eleanor's like, she's not Superman's father. And then just him reacting, like he's just fucking, he's the best. I love him.
Yeah, Don said he went to a department store with him, and Dice goes up to the guy in the department store. He goes, "Yeah, I'm looking for a 6X. Do you have a 6X green sweater?" So the guy, he's like, "Oh fuck,
champagne."
yeah." So he's looking. This guy's looking for 30 minutes for a 6X. Finally, he finds it. Brings it back to Dice. He goes, "Oh, great. I'm just gonna take these socks."
Hey, Shuli.
Yeah. We have a guest.
Well, a couple things actually. So Dave Daffler gifted 20 subs.
Yay, David!
I swallow cum.
Thank
me. Did he both things for Bucks Hyatt?
And as if that's not awesome enough, Kevin Seconds from the awesome punk band 7 Seconds was gifted a membership for the second month in a row.
Excellent.
7 seconds. Does that sound familiar, Mike?
Yeah, Mike. No wonder you fucked 19 times.
Well, listen, it's not the quality, it's the quantity.
Right.
And we do have a guest.
Okay, but we also have the ad thing real quick, right?
We sure do.
Okay, so let's do the ad thing, and then we'll come back with our guest. It's a good guest. You're going to be happy, folks.
Is it Bob Levy?
We did it for you. No, well, I can't confirm nor deny, but it's somebody you all are going to want to see. We'll be right back. 4 minutes. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Folks, it's that time again. Time to talk about one of our favorite sponsors here at the Shuli Network. Of course, I'm talking about Factor. You know, when these guys started advertising with us, I don't know, months ago, when they delivered it to the house, I was like, this is not my thing. I'm going to have to sit here and BS the audience about how good this stuff is. But I got to tell you, they have so much to choose from. And if for whatever reason something doesn't catch your eye, all you got to do is go down the list and there will be something that will catch your eye. And when you find it, try it, and I bet you'll love it. These guys don't miss, man. It's a busy fall season just around the corner. You might be looking for some wholesome, convenient meals for jam-packed days. That's where Factor comes in. It's America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit. It helps you fuel up fast with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals. It's delivered straight to your door. You save time, you eat well, you stay on track with your healthy lifestyle. It's the end of the summer, you're busy, you're running around, you got last-minute things to do with the kids before everybody goes back to their lives. And with Factor, you can skip that extra trip to the grocery store, the chopping, the prepping, the cleaning up. All of that's gone. You put your trust and your faith in Factor. Not only is it super easy and saves you time, but it's healthy. And it's ready in just 2 minutes. So all you have to do is heat it and enjoy it. And then get back to crushing your goals, brah. You refresh your healthy habits without missing a beat. You can choose from over 34 weekly flavor-packed dietitian-approved meals ready to eat in 2 minutes. You can even level it up with gourmet plus options. This stuff is all prepared to perfection by real deal chefs. You treat yourself to upscale meals, premium ingredients like broccolini, leeks, truffle butter, and asparagus, just to name a few. Too busy running around the day to think about lunch? Keep your energy up with lunch to go. Effortless, wholesome meals like grain bowls, salad toppers that are ready to eat when you're on the go. No microwave required, so you save even more time. Maybe you're looking out for your calories. Not a problem. Try the delicious dietitian-approved Calorie Smart meals with around or less than 550 calories per serving. Maybe you're looking for a little extra boost with your wellness goals. You can try the Protein Plus meals with 30 grams of protein or more per serving. I mean, they even have delicious breakfast items like apple cinnamon pancakes, bacon and cheddar egg bites, and potato, bacon, and egg breakfast skillet. That one's my favorite. Or for an easy wellness boost, try refreshing beverage options like cold pressed juices, shakes, and the smoothies. The smoothies are the bomb. I love them. And these guys are looking out for the future as well. They offset 100% of their delivery emissions. They source 100% renewable electricity for their production sites and offices. I mean, these guys, they thought of everything. So why don't you think of them? Head over to factormeals.com/Shuli50. You use that code Shuli50, SHULI50, and you get 50% off. So let me repeat. All you got to do is go to factormeals.com/Shuli50. You type in that code Shuli50, and you're going to get 50% off, plus some delicious, healthy food options from our friends at Factor. Find out why everybody's doing it with Factor, baby. Don't be late. You don't want to be that loser that shows up late. Get in here. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring the Shuli Network, and let's get back to the show.
It's kind of slow jam. I like to have sex with my main squeeze, too. Yeah.
All right, gross.
We need the record scratch for that. Wait, put that song back.
He's dancing around her like Reservoir Dogs with the razor blade.
Yeah.
Turn it down a little bit.
Hey, baby. How would you like some sweet loving?
All right, you try Mike's. Now, Anthony, you try a little sexy talk. Go ahead.
Hey, baby. You know, I'm going to finish these garlic knots, but after I finish them, you're going to be my garlic knot, baby. It's all about you.
You can't have one, hon.
Right. Let our guest try. I want to hear his sexy talk a little bit. Joey C, go ahead. Let me hear your
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike White here on WAQX with love songs of the evening.
Hey, can I grab you like a bowling ball? Is that all right?
I don't know, can you?
Joey, how are you? Shut this music.
I fell out of my fucking chair yesterday when I was watching the freaking Uncle Rico show with you doing me. I tell you.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay with the impression. I don't want to offend anyone. I know I'm known as a bully out on the street, so I don't want you to think I was bullying you.
I loved it. I literally fell out of my chair. I swear to God, that's how hard I was laughing.
All right. How everything good other than that?
Yeah, everything's good, man. Everything's good.
All
I got a big show tonight. I got Usually coming on tonight.
Usually, he's a goodie. He's a goodie.
Yeah.
I think you'll like that.
Let me tell you something, Shuli. You're going to get a letter from the Chicago Knights of Columbus.
Yeah. You may want to get a translator so you can understand what
What's
Hughes
up,
is
Anthony?
saying.
Hey, look at KB says, I like Joey. He's funny. See, look at that.
Thank you.
And then listen, I don't want to keep you too long because I don't want John getting mad at you. But I just wanted to say hi and let you know that I do the impression out of love, not out of you know.
I want you to do more. I love it. I'm honored. I'll put it to you that way.
Well, thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. All the best to your lovely family, and we'll talk soon. All right?
Yeah, you got it, man. Mike.
Go ahead.
You're my new man, Mike. I'm very impressed with you.
Well,
very impressed with you.
Well, yeah, I make him look good, huh?
You're the only guy your age goes to Foo Fighters. I respect that.
What do you know? What do you know, man?
You don't
All right, buddy. Guys, take care.
Take care, man.
Bye. Look, this is the now Shuli absolutely has to stop doing the impression. Yeah, Joey, next time you come on, be upset about the impression.
Yeah,
it'll help. You know, people will go, yeah, do it, because then Joey pisses him off, and Joey's going to come after him, and then if he was still there, I would bring him in and be like, Joey, do you really like that? I fucking hate it, you Jew prick. So yeah, there's Joey C, everybody. Joey C will turn on people's everybody. I love that the people in the chat are like, this person's not loyal. The person writing it isn't loyal. They're in every show, every chat. Look at none of this is real. None of this is real. Oh, Mr. Poon, relax. Everybody relax. Is it,
one big happy family.
Yeah, and it's like if I didn't put people on that people didn't like, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look right over there.
Yeah. Please. I get more hate mail than all of you combined. So, it is what it is. You can't do a good Joey C impression unless you like the guy. You know what? That is true. Bobcat was my first impression because I loved every fucking movie he did. I was a huge fan. So that's why I learned it. Same with Tan Mom. Who we got to talk to her about her run for Senate.
I hear good things.
Yeah. This is a rumor. This is not true. I will turn on everyone that has functioning shutters. That is not true. Do we have any article about her? Like, what's her platform? Like what is she?
Do you really think she thought it through that much?
How about I fucking call her? What am I asking?
Yeah,
you?
come on, please.
Jesus Christ. Hello. Hi. Yeah, Patricia.
What we should do is put up a website for her so she can put her platform.
That's right.
Did she lose some of her tan? Is she going back to
How dare you? know what, Anthony? I'll let you say a lot of shit on here. But that's not going to be one of them. Okay.
She's running on the tan platform.
Oh, she has wait.
What?
She has a campaign ad. Is it on there? If it's not on the one you have up, I'll send you this. This is from the Post.
Yeah, get that ready. I got to see that. Should I? Well, let's watch the campaign.
Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country.
Hi, I'm Patricia, and I'm for everyone.
Hi, I'm Patricia. I'm a single working mom with 5 beautiful kids, and I love my family just like you.
Yes.
You might remember me being that tan mom from New Jersey, but that was a decade ago. Crazy tans, table flipping, snooky. It was an interesting time, but like the world we live in, I've changed greatly. I lost my husband last year to cancer, and I know what it's like to deal with insurance companies. I was in a medically induced for 2 weeks, so I know what it's like to deal with doctors and nurses and how very overwhelming healthcare can be. I was made a mockery of by the media for looking different. This is the most ridiculous thing you've ever done. So I know what it's like to be targeted for being different. That's why I'm running for U.S. Senate. My roots are now in Florida, and I'm on the ground meeting families like yours. Most people don't find Shakespeare and Sesame Street offensive. I also believe that drag queens can be amazing role models for kids. We need to start judging people on their actions. Is that so crazy? Everybody is so quick to judge these days. And that's something I just have endured my entire life. Some people might say I have no qualifications to do this. My resume is that I have 5 children dealing with all these issues. It's time we started listening to each other and stopped screaming at each other. Finally, we need to protect Medicare and Medicaid for our seniors. Somebody called me a compassionate conservative, and you know, they're right. Listening. Let's talk.
Let's talk. Can I just say, first of all, he is a million times better than Biden as far as speaking. She makes. Hold on, I got. Hello, caller. You're live on the air.
Yes, first time, guy. Can you send me a link on my phone?
I'm working on it. I saw the text. I was playing that video. I'm doing it now.
In Philadelphia, so.
Okay, yeah, he was playing the video. He's sending you the link now.
Well, thank God he does something.
I know. It's about time, right?
Exactly.
He just sent you the link.
Okay, let me make sure my everything's done right.
Yeah. Did you hear the big news?
No.
You didn't hear at the start of the show?
No.
Oh my God. So that's a fun thing to do to friends. They love that. Wow. So she makes more sense than Biden, 100%.
I'd filibuster. I just wanted to take the time, the record the minutes.
My qualifications, I've shit out a litter of 5 kids. Hello.
At one time, I was also a brown person.
Person of color. Yeah.
I'm oppressing myself as we speak.
Although some of the visuals were a little questionable of her jumping around in the bikini and the weird stuff. A little,
Hey, she's making her skeletons dance, buddy. That's how you do it.
I like what the ad's got to have a little something for everyone, you know.
That's nice.
You got the trick is you got to get somebody to the polls that hadn't been there, you know.
That's
Give a
true.
reason, right?
Hey,
So
Shuli.
maybe her falling on the red carpet. Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you something here. This is the Florida Division of Elections website and the list of U.S. Senate candidates for the next election, and she is not listed. I don't think she's actually running.
Well, that's the best way to win. Don't get involved with all the names and
Right.
looky-loos. Yeah.
Staying away from the swamp.
Hi, I'm Patricia. Some of you may remember me as Tan Mom and threatening to kill my now deceased husband. That was a decade ago.
After a brief coma, I've come to realize.
Yeah, for medically induced coma. I remember that. I was still working there.
Maybe that's what John needs in order to get his shit together.
Yeah, you're right. That's the only way he's going to do rehab is a medically induced coma. She's a write-in. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we know write-ins win all the time.
Well, I haven't seen a campaign ad that effective since Bob's Letitia Romero.
Oh my God, do we have those?
They're always funny.
I'm a big proponent of the Tramp Stamp Act.
This woman was running for like, I don't know, comptroller or some shit in Jersey. And she, for whatever reason, decides, you know what's going to put me over the top in this election? To get Bob Levy to record some campaign ads for me.
The Levy endorsement means a lot.
Oh my God, the Levy swing vote. It can make or break someone's political
The
career.
October surprise.
This is true. My campaign manager, Doug, I dropped out due to cultural appropriation.
I'm Bob Levy, and I appreciate this message.
You got to see these. And he sent them. So there's no editing, right? He just records them on his phone and then sends like 6. It's like pieces of a puzzle that they are now supposed to have to put together. Takes where he fucks up. He just sends them the raw takes. It's do you have those, JoJo? Do you know where those are?
I do not, sir.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I was just stalling, waiting, and now
nothing.
We got nothing. Bob, click on the link and come on as you doing Letitia Romero. It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
Everything is somewhere.
Isn't that the case, right? Haha history NDA now required. Thank God. Zen went from wife beater meatball foreigner to sleeveless Clem the lawnmower mechanic. He does have a cooter vibe to him from Dukes of Hazzard. Did you see when Stuttering John was talking about the girl he was in with Vegas and goes, I'll never say her name. I'll never mention blank's name, wet brain. I mean, I heard about that. I haven't seen it, but it's not, him doxing somebody by accident is not a mystery. It's not something I've never seen before.
Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm driving.
Really?
How are you guys?
Good. How'd it go?
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing. We went over some stuff she wants to do it a certain way, and I'm like, okay, so whatever way you think is better, and I got to go back in October, and that's it,
Hey, we have over-under on how many questions you asked the doctor regarding this. The over-under number is 2. So I'm going to say I'm going to take the under and say,
I'm taking the under.
You just said yes to whatever the doctor said.
I basically said.
Wait,
stop before you answer. Does how are you count as as a question?
No, it's got to be medical questions, surgery related questions.
It wasn't many.
Was it 0, like Ricky Bev guesses?
I think the only one I said, and I remember, but it might be more, I said, can I drive like 2 or 3 days after the surgery, or like right there? She goes, no, you can't. You got to take like 2 weeks off.
Okay, so you're not doing that show.
I'm not. No, I'm getting in October, so I'm not. We set it up the week before, the Halloween weekend, like that Thursday. So whatever I got, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It doesn't
Bob,
matter.
either your car's on fire or you're smoking again.
Yeah, how's that cigarette, pal?
Oh, I forgot about that. I gotta stop smoking.
Yeah.
I gotta.
was totally
They want. Oh no! Let me tell. Let's get this
Please
out of the way,
screenshot that,
okay? It might look like I got caught smoking.
Yeah.
No, here's what happened. I have cut down a lot, and I only smoke outside.
This isn't what it looks like. I think it is.
And I do have to stop. I was told I have to stop.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop.
Like a doctor,
you know, because the healing thing. Yeah, because of the healing thing. It's just a smart thing you do. So yeah, I mean, I healed right away with my neck. But I don't believe I'm not human. So, but yeah, I will stop. I'm close to it anyway, so I might as well just do it. But I'll set a date, of course. You know.
I like that he's like, I don't smoke indoors, just in the car, in the house. Yeah. Okay. Hey, listen, man. You know what? Welcome back. It's nice. Every time he goes back, I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Like, I hate it. I hate it.
Do what? Doing what?
Why am I quitting when you just go back? You're inspiring me to quit quitting. Look at that.
Oh, I don't. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good. What?
Listen, your connection's going in and out, buddy.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm steady now. Okay, listen. The whole thing is that I said she goes, you have any good
I'm
other questions? I'm like, yeah. What are you gonna do? Cut me open? You gonna cut me open and leave me like this? I'm Joey C.
Hey, what's going on? That's my bit. That's copyright. Trademark.
Trademark.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna push my intention? God damn it. I give up.
They just smoke. This one stay strong. I'm like, come on, man. Is it true?
Hey,
that
man. What?
Somebody, Josh from Jersey says your car must smell like Ground Zero on 9/12.
Oh, probably. No, but what are you gonna do? Hey, man, don't worry about it. That's what I always say.
I mean, you do look a lot cooler that way. I'll be honest.
Oh, I look real fucking cool. Look at me. Watch, right?
Yeah. I see Gina wasn't able to sneak that jacket out and give it to Goodwill.
No, I'm gonna go shopping this week and get some new stuff. That's my celebration.
Your hernia celebration?
No, it's like I have many things to celebrate, and thank God I left MLC because a great offer has come to me, and I will be. I gotta tell you, I will be with you guys full time, no matter what. We are a family. We started this together, and we will fucking continue this to greatness. And I also will be doing a little something else, but it's going to be amazing, and I feel alive again. I feel alive.
Well, yeah, we get a cut of that, right? We get a cut of that. You gotta give us a little taste.
You sound great. You look terrible. I'm happy for you. Why is Droopy Dog driving? Mason in Portland wants.
Mason in Portland.
Mason in Portland.
Man, buddy, you better wait about me, Portland. Yeah.
Listen.
So I mean, look, it's all sweet. Yeah.
It is. How far out are you
I'll
from
just
the
go
house?
out.
How far away from you are you from the house?
He's got to light a new cigarette. Come on, please.
10 minutes, 15.
All right.
I just gotta stop to get a cigarette. No, I'm kidding. Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Listen, I'll you know what? I'll do out of the coffin right after this too.
Sure, go nuts. I don't mind, but your connection keeps freezing. So get home and get on with us. All right, we're waiting.
Yeah. Don't go anywhere. I got a lot to say. You know.
Well, what's the first thing you want to talk about?
I want
So
you.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being, yeah.
He doesn't even know you're doing that. He has no idea. No idea.
I have no
Thanks,
idea. I'm
man.
driving.
Thanks, brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep fading him in and out. He's like, yeah, they found a mass.
Yeah. I
That's
only
why
have
he's-
6.
That's what I used to do with Underdog.
6 weeks.
Yeah. Thought it was good, right?
Oh, so look.
I used to do the same thing with Underdog, where I would just go, and then every now and then I'd be like, right? So, oh, look at this.
Yeah, like last night was like, it was like we would just float.
What do you think he's gonna come up with first on the thing? It's gonna be about the surgery, I think, or the pool.
Yeah.
Huh? You cut out a little bit. What?
Is that is what? What? Yeah, last night we were just like, it's so good when you're happy, when you're in a good.
Yeah. So he'll be home in like 7 minutes, guys.
Back, motherfuckers! I'm back. I'm back, and I'm back in green. And
So, Shuli, the minute we get him in the stream, should we end the show?
Yes.
I want to hear what this man has to say. This is the legend. This is the REV equals GOD.
GOD. Motherfucker.
That airbag will deploy at some point. That's all I want to see.
Airbag.
We'll see
I
you
have a
at home.
disability. Don't make fun of me.
We'll see you at the home.
You got it,
See you at
Holmes.
the home, Pop. All right, later.
All right. So he said he's what, 10 minutes away?
That's 3 cigarettes away.
Yeah. All right. 11 o'clock. Will he be on the air by 11? That's 22 minutes from now.
He fucking
Over
better.
under.
Bob's down to 2.5 packs a day. You go, girl. Yeah, him cutting down is great because it's just like, his catch a rising ha-ha closes his doors. Ha-ha DeVito in nonfiction at finer libraries. Hi, Shitware. Hi, Jeter. How are you? Tiff rejects ha-ha honeymooner. Tiff, not a fan. Tata Tan Mom makes New York Times bestseller list. I got to get her on here and talk to her.
Oh, yeah.
John wants to throw that bully card around. Meanwhile, if you can't find it, John was totally bullying Elisa's friend Mark. Oh, no, we watched it.
Oh, yeah.
Even when he was told that Mark was mentally challenged, John only pushed harder.
Right.
So, hey, Shuli. Hey, frog. So I used to read Tan Mom's text because she would put all these emojis. And he's like, "Hi, I miss you. How are you? Dancing squirrel, woman with sunglasses, high heels, birthday cake, champagne glass."
4 scar and 7 comas ago.
This is going to end like Yeti Airlines flight 91. Abolish separation of church and state. Rev Bob leaving for president. Skola. Thank you, Dingus. Oppenheimer releases Ha Ha Hiroshima. I love that.
Would have been a lot quicker and a lot funnier.
He's just holding a lit cigarette for aesthetics and also putting it to his lip and inhaling from it. Yeah, but he's cut down a lot.
It's an acting choice.
That old creeper was smoking on Rico last night. Was he really? I didn't even notice. I was in my Joey C trance last night, so I didn't notice. Mike and at Tiff call it quits in under an hour. From discount Don to premium Don. Well done, Zen. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
One of the best. I love that guy.
He's a fun guy.
I gotta say, though, I
and-
think
No, go ahead.
Hasn't I say discount Don? I think he's just a little bit funnier than the real Don.
Yeah, I think a little bit. But Jameson is filming his special at McSorley's this coming Sunday. So
yeah, I'll be there.
Get
You going
your
out?
tickets.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and support and have a good time. I just want to, hang out and support guys like Don Jamieson. Great fucking dude, and McSorley's is fun.
That's great.
And the tickets are free.
Right.
That's good. So go help a brother out, pack it out, so he can have a good special there. It helps a ton.
He'll crush it.
It's gonna be a great show, brother.
Yeah, man. Are you doing anything day of or anything this weekend? Like, what's going on?
Well, actually, this Thursday, if anyone's in the Emerson, New Jersey area, I'm going to be making my return engagement to the 7-Eleven. Come by for some comedy and a big gulp.
It never fails. It never fails. Oh my god. All right. Well, listen. I look forward to that. I look forward to your special. Good luck with that.
Yeah, we did a lot of cocaine on Saturday. It was unbelievable. Yeah.
Some say not enough, some say too much. But we
Depends on your tolerance.
Don, you remember that when those 19-year-old girls were hanging out after the show, and we took those 19-year-old girls into the bathroom stall to to show them how the bathroom works?
Well, yeah, I just want to put this on record. We did check for their ID first.
Yeah, we did. No, they were 19.
They were 19.
They were 19
ish.
And you're not animal, as great party line used to say. No, yeah, look, you're respectful. You check.
Always legal.
Yeah. Speaking of pedophiles, we should get into the Russell Brand controversy.
Yeah, I'm with most of the people in the sense that this dude's without a doubt been very I gotta watch what we're saying, where we're at, but I will say, I think
seems like a little bit of a witch hunt, right?
Yeah, it's odd to me that this is a decade-old thing that nothing has surfaced, no one has said anything for all these years, but all of a sudden he's making progress and headway in people listening to him, and all of a sudden this stuff comes out. But that being said, there's also a part of me that's like, well, Joe Rogan's a guy who has a lot of people's ears, and Joe Rogan doesn't go with the norm and the whatever that everybody follows along with. So how come he hasn't been? I mean, but then I guess they did try to take him down for language and stuff. And
well, they did the whole ivermectin thing with him.
They
tried to discredit him in some way. Russell Brand his thing was sex,
right?
Drugs. So why not go after
also known as being a guy.
Yeah,
Thank
being
you.
awesome.
Rock star. Oh, really? Hold on, Johnny Rockwell. Hold on.
Today on the Shuli Network, Shuli condones RAPE.
Trust me, he's a known pet. Really?
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
There's been creepy vibes and rumors.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're not defending or
no, I don't know anything about it. I'm just saying from a point of view of like seeing a guy kind of rise up the ranks as far as viewership, listener, people talking about his show, people, guests, big names going on the show, him going on big shows, all that stuff. And that is accusation is not proof. That is a good point as well.
But I don't think that, I mean, he was much more famous and popular several years ago. It's not like this is his apex. I mean, he had movies and
he was more mainstream years ago. I don't know that I would say that there are more people that are aware of him now. I think with everything that's going on in the world, I think there are more people. Plus, the internet, you get so many more people to watch you on there than you would in a movie coming out in a theater. This day and age, that's where everybody's at.
Well,
who knows what Mike's girlfriend's going to say about him in 20 years? I mean, you never know what's going to happen.
Well, whatever. She'll say whatever he programs her to say.
Of course.
A computer program. So
it's that movie with Joaquin Phoenix. Her?
Oh, her. Yeah,
her. Yeah, her. Yeah.
But go, have you seen that? It's great. I go, yeah, I'm gonna watch a movie where a guy fucks his phone. You know what? Go away from
Mike Morse with the AI machine.
Yeah.
He's fucking Brennan.
Right. This is
Mike. I love you, Mike. I love you.
I want you to talk.
This is what happens when you challenge the powerful people. All right, put him in a timeout. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
That witchcraft you're putting on that fucking chat.
Yeah, someone
And yeah,
remind.
there's so many there's so much room for that. Like, yes, he's being influential and he's been leaning very libertarian conservative lately, and it feels like all the newspapers are just like seems like all the media is going after him.
And you know
all
what?
once.
Let shit happen. Let's see where the fuck this is gonna go right now, because who was the guy that had the podcast and he had the wrap-up show after The Walking Dead? Who was that guy? Hardwick.
Yeah,
Chris Hardwick.
Yeah.
So that dude was pretty much canceled, and then it came out that the girl was either making it up or lying or something, but now you don't see or hear anything from him. He can't really do. There was another one or two, but then there are people who were legit pieces of shit too. So look at the Danny Masterson shit.
Right.
The Scientology.
Well, I think you don't hear about Chris Hardwick because there came a point where nobody gave a shit about The Walking Dead anymore. And it's like,
that is true too.
Why even bother having? Yeah, oof.
Chris Hardwick, more like Chris Harddick. Am I right, guys?
Am I right?
We're going to
All
get
right.
back to what the weather.
Yeah. Johnny says he's British. He lives in London. I mean, I don't know the whole not history, but like where he started out, where he came from. I know he was a partier for a while, and he did a lot of crazy shit. I think he was a radio guy for a while. Great. Now my accusers are coming out. Jesus Christ.
See, this one I believe.
His YouTube channel has 6.5 million subscribers.
Who's his?
Russell Brand's, 6.5 million.
That ain't bad, right?
No, I'd compare that to ours.
Show me the numbers.
You know what it is? It's just that after 20 years, that's when it gets a little really 20 years.
Shuli's using 16-year-old material. Is that legal? Oh, God. Fucking funny. And this is hey, Joe, do not put those up. The fuck, man, help me out, dude.
It's been 10 minutes since Bob hung up. So
what a great line. Danny Masterson's real crime was The Ranch on Netflix. Anybody watch that piece of shit? That's funny. The BBC is garbage. They're coming. BBC is garbage. I don't like them at all. But I love me some soccer.
You have a vendetta against BBC?
I do. I don't like them.
You know what's crazy that you've heard of Jimmy Sable, right?
Yeah, that documentary was wild.
It was a wild documentary. That guy, they didn't go after that guy until he was dead.
I know, and they knighted him, and they basically delivered children to this guy on a silver platter,
right?
His entire life.
Not a peep out of those Brits then, but all of a sudden this guy.
Right, let's go after Russell Brand. Discount Don hits it rich. You got damn right. Hey guys, love the show. Please make sure the elderly doesn't drive. We've all seen the episode. Just kidding. A's welcome. Thank you, Michael. Haha, crib death and babies.
There's a lot of sequels coming out, man. We got to be an empire.
Haha, HIV. Not funny.
Educational.
Yeah.
Forward by Magic Johnson.
Just reminded me. Joey C has a message from Don Corleone. How long has it been since he said he was 10 minutes away?
He was 10 minutes away. Now it's been 12 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you for inviting me on the day of your BS show. I hope your first podcast is a masculine podcast.
Some other people saying, yeah, it's definitely nothing to do with him having an online show exposing the hypocrisy of mainstream media and their corporate overlords.
Well, listen, it can be both.
Oh, look, and this guy's saying everyone knew about Seville. Brand is new Seville. That bad? That bad? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm saying if you do it once, that's bad. But like this dude, he built like a school for kids where it was just like a buffet for him. He would just show up.
Like a buffet.
Like a British Neverland.
You said buffet and I got excited. I didn't know.
What?
He starts squeezing his tits. He's
Ooh,
like,
buffet. Yeah, I like this guy.
Don't talk about. Nobody's talking about Scientology. Are you? I'm not. I certainly
No,
didn't say
no,
anything.
no.
Nobody here said anything.
Except that I love it.
Except you hear from us over here.
Praise Gishnu.
Hey.
You know.
What guy totally respects Scientology and has two thumbs? This guy right here.
It didn't work for Danny, but we'll give it a shot on the Shuli network.
Yeah, I know it's not Scientology's fault that it didn't work for Danny. I'm sure it's Danny's fault. I mean, how can anything work like that?
I'm broadcasting from my clay table right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anthony's going up in levels as we speak. He's a level 9, and we're adding an extra clip to it, so it can fully reach to level 10.
Excellent.
Seatbelt. Have you left the studio since Friday? FYI, I like the new guy. Thank you, Vince.
Thank you, but I've been here a while, Vince.
I left the studio since Friday. Yeah, absolutely. It was off Saturday. It was off Sunday till the evening, and now we're back. Now we're here.
He can't do anything on Saturday. He can't even push buttons or use an elevator and cook.
Vince has an episode up on his channel. My first time ever on the Stern Show. My first appearance. Go check it out. He breaks it down. It's really good. He was very complimentary in a text to me. Not so complimentary on the airing episode, but that is the magic. That's the beauty of Vince, and that's what he does. So.
Mike, what are you drinking out of? A Grail?
She has nice fancy glasses.
Fetch me a goblet.
Yeah.
Wench, more grog.
Yeah, more mead for your man.
This just in, Dave Daffler, $2. Haha, Hindus makes Taliban top Netflix.
Hindus.
Thank you. Read it again.
Can we quit blowing past the point that Mike is a sex pervert with a woman chained to a bed? Graham, I couldn't agree with you more. Okay. I don't know. You see how quick he jumped on this Russell Brand story.
Listen, chains are not ropes, okay?
What a cheap lawyer. Do a higher dollar super. You think he's working lately? He's on everyone. He's in everyone's chat. He's on everyone's show. How the hell is he supposed to do a court case? Of course he's sending $2 a super chat. Guy's going to be out on the street soon.
Hey, can we take a minute to talk about Mike's friend, Russell Brand?
It's been 15 minutes, and Mike W in the chat says send out a silver alert.
Yeah, you're right. Stan needs the background.
I'm working on it. I'm getting paid in 4 months, and when I do, I'll get the green screen. You'll see.
Mr. Poon, everybody. Just wait until my bombshell article about Mr. Green Jeans from Captain Kangaroo, earth-shattering stuff.
His nickname was Mr. Cream Jeans.
I've always said Captain Kangaroo. Hey!
I got to get my coffee. Hold on.
Why would why turn it on and sit down
before you get your
coffee?
Yeah. You wanted to get here under the 20-minute mark to shove it in Mike's face, and he wasn't going to be here. I told you I'd be here.
Brendan's getting angrier and angrier moment by moment, day by day. Well, that doesn't sound like the Kevin I know.
Like you fucking cowards.
I'm getting stronger, faster.
I'm feeding off anger. Well, I hope there's a light at the end of that tunnel, Kevin, and just keep walking towards it, my friend. Hey, wait, they have the Uncle Rico show background still. Where's the BS back? Oh, yeah.
Question.
That is a good question.
I didn't even realize that.
We had such a crazy show yesterday. We forgot we have different backgrounds. Hold on, I'll change it right now. Boom.
Boom. There you are.
Make me look like an asshole.
Yeah.
There you
yeah, maybe we were bad, but nobody noticed it until an hour in.
I mean, that's crazy.
2
hours in.
2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike are still on show probation. So
that's right.
We might
earn your keep. Earn your keep if you want a background, you sons of bitches.
We'll try it out for a few months. We'll see how it works.
This is a feeling out process.
So what happened?
Nothing. That took a while. Anthony Torito, $10. Yeah, Mike. No one cared about The Walking Dead
anymore. They only have 7 spin-off shows with the main character. Stick to writing horrific books and even worse jokes. Big fan, though. Hi,
Thank you.
beautiful Bobby.
Yeah. Well, listen, The Walking Dead, by the end, they were down to like, their numbers were.
Mike's not wrong. That show fucking overdid it.
Yep.
It's like, and people aren't going to be happy, but it's same as South Park. South Park was great, and then they were on every day of the week, and they just,
it's still great.
It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but it used to be something that you couldn't miss. Like you were like, I have to get, and then they made it so you would never miss it because it was on.
South Park was on every day of the week.
I mean, they were on a few days. It repeated a lot. I mean, people were into it.
Yeah,
So.
I stopped watching after Kenny died.
$10. Shout out to my boys in the back. Keep on trucking. Thank you.
Suck my dick.
Thank you, darling. Got emails. Ari, replace Bob if dies. Can't do. Busy. Oh yeah. Don't even
What's up,
email
man?
you fucking. I want to see those emails. Thank you.
Please, I'm not gonna die.
Well, you were going to ask Bob what he would leave. What's his most valuable possession?
Well,
right?
like, if you're going into surgery, anything can happen.
And there's a good chance you'll die.
Not even
Oh,
the most
please.
valuable thing, but is there an item? Is there something that you can say means the most to you? Like means a ton.
No.
That's what I thought. When I started thinking about the question, I go, there's nothing in his life that he's like,
That jacket.
I'm everything in my life. I'm like the greatest gift.
Gina, I left
lose
my
me.
cigarettes in there. Can you run back in and get them? I know it's on. The house is on fire, but
I bequeath to you my Marlboro
Let me
Light.
tell you something. Everything is just a whatever. It's nothing. It's just something you have.
Everything is nothing.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, look,
nothing
it's
you
no big
have.
deal. I mean, the pool is non-material thing. It's nothing. It doesn't. It's nothing that matters. I would take the pool and the sod with me. Mark Friggins, right?
Okay, bonus. I mean, you worked hard on both. Well, on one of them, anyways. So why
and
not?
neither one are done. So you might as well take them.
Shut
and
the
finish
fuck. You know what's done? You getting laid. That's done.
Get-
I don't care
Gary's
about
saying,
that.
what about-
Oh, my
what
rock
about-
speaker.
So
I
this
would
is
like
not-
in the coffin. Well, it depends what I want to do.
That would be funny if you have it playing in the coffin during your wake.
I'm not gonna have a wake. You think I want you in front of me?
No, Mike just wants to go for the food. What do you
Yeah,
care?
there's no fucking food.
But
be going through my pockets.
You should have like record a roast or something of like people that are gonna come to your wake, and
I
then
don't
just
want to
have
see
my
any
own-
of his.
Well, don't worry, you won't.
You won't.
I know. No, I'm not gonna have one of those things. I don't believe in that. It's all bullshit.
All right, so you die. So all right,
No,
let's
because
just-
everybody tries
let's
to be.
fast- we're fast
Everybody
forwarding a
tries
year
to
and a
be.
half.
I just talked to him the other day. You ever notice those people? They always got to. They have to be.
They
I
make
was the
it
last
about
one to
them.
talk to him.
It's all
What?
about them. It's all about them after somebody dies.
Yeah, I'm not letting it. You're not making this about you, and it can't happen anyway because I'm a vampire. But the fact is that everybody will make it, and then they can tell the stories how they helped me. And
Yeah.
no, it's
All right,
not
let's
going to
fast
happen.
forward. It's like say a year from now and you're dead, and I'm an optimist. And and so what happens? So you die. So first of all, you don't have a will, so that's going to be a nightmare.
No, it's not.
It's going to be a nightmare. You don't think
I'm
so?
going to get
It'll
one
happen.
anyway. But the whole thing is that she knows what to do.
I know.
First of all, Mike, hold on. Bob's right. Okay. It's
What?
not going to be. It's not going to be a problem for him. He
Right.
won't be
That's
there.
true, that's true.
It's fine. Who
That's the
cares?
important
They'll
thing.
figure it out. How hard is it to get your shit?
Because you've never heard horror stories about when people die that that there's problems with the.
God, imagine going through life thinking about that all the time, like Mike.
No, I don't, because I have a will. I know exactly
Yeah,
what's
but
going to happen.
What? Who gets the fucking drawing papers, Mike?
They're buried with me. Okay.
Hey, there's certain caricatures nobody will ever see. If you know what I mean.
But so you're not going to have any kind of service. You're not going to have. Junior's going to.
I don't want
something.
one. I told
Yeah,
her I
but
don't
she's
want
going to
one.
do something. She'll do.
No, I don't want one. I don't want all you know
Listen,
what I
she's
mean.
gonna be
These
so happy
fucking
and giddy, she's
motherfuckers
gonna
that I
have
don't
to have
even
a
know
party.
being there, going telling their stories. Funerals are a scam. I'm not having one. Save the money for the exactly. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Can we
Bullshit.
smoke your ashes? I think that'd be a lot of fun.
That's cool.
We'll
Good
fucking
luck.
burn you up and then we'll smoke you.
That's cool. Or just bury him in an ashtray. Just cremate him and put him in an
Like a
ashtray.
huge ashtray, that'd be great.
He's always.
How many Bob Levy's can you fit in a Volkswagen?
I'd fuck me. That's not me. I'd fuck me.
That's not me.
Mike, when you go, they want to know who gets the warehouse full of unsold copies. Mike's warehouse of haha history looks like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark when they're storing the ark. South Park or the Shuli Network? Granted, both are oversaturated. I will give you that. Sure. Nerding myself, but Walking Dead comic 10 times better. Yeah.
Nerd.
It was a great
You're
comic.
right. You are nerding yourself. Yes. Does Zen have a beer league softball game after the show?
I'm in beer league too. You know.
He's an alternate, so he's always dressed, ready to play.
Yeah, I'm the mascot.
He's a volunteer softball fighter. Breaking news from Ricky Bev: haha history removed from Amazon and Barnes and Noble due to high suicide rates amongst readers. That
would be great because then everybody would want it. It's one of those things that
I'm gonna find the
could
book
get.
in here because I knew I was mad when it was on the table, and I said, "What's this doing here?" And she put it somewhere. I'm gonna find it, and I'm
Okay.
gonna fucking throw it out.
Then you'll have to buy. A new
Nobody's
one.
opening that book. We just looked at it. She had
Well, I
Mike
know you're
sign
not
it.
because it has words in it.
No, she had Mike sign it. She had Mike sign it, right? But then the guy signed it too, right? Was that the
guy.
book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Neil signed it too.
Neil, yeah, well, yeah, Neil signed mine. I'm like, geez.
Why did you let Mike sign it? Did you want it to drop in value?
How could I make this work?
Oh, look at that! I like it.
Wow.
That's a look, baby.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
A couple more
Yeah.
years. I'm
You
there.
should get those the tinted
Put that
aviators.
back up again.
Yeah, I
What is
like
it?
that. That's a sexy look, baby.
Yeah, well, it's one thing I want to do is make it move in Mike's pants. So yeah, I'm in.
No, ask the ladies here. That's a better look, don't you think?
I don't
Well,
know.
what is it? What is the look?
It's
That's-
Hunter S. Thompson. He's a writer. Again, words.
They call it gonzo journalism because I have a nose like gonzo. Too weird to live. Too crazy to go.
Fear and
Fear and
loathing
Loathing
in
in
Huntsville.
Oh, Mike bought a fucking Nirvana shirt last night.
No, yeah, because they were performing. No,
No, but they sell anything. They could sell anything there.
He wanted to show
Parking
David
lot.
Grohl
I've
how
worn
much
this
nothing
In a parking lot, they sell you anything. Shut up.
Parking lot. No
I'm
parking
sorry.
lot.
Oh, well, okay. What did you do? There's no parking lot. Then what did you do? Walk?
No, it's an outdoor festival. It's not like at a
A
stadium.
festival. That sounds very festive.
Hi,
I'm
Mr.
just
Doodle.
hi doodle. Who'd you go with?
With my gal.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nice. Show him the picture.
Show a little butt cheek, Mike.
Oh yeah, show Mike at the concert.
Yeah. There's the thing.
Hey,
That's a good one.
Mike claims that he told us he was going to Foo Fighters Sunday.
He
I
didn't
don't
say a
remember.
fucking word.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, there I am,
You
flipping
know?
off the frog. No, well, you guys don't remember, but I did. JoJo backed me up.
Jojo. Oh, please with that fucking guy. All right, the $6 million guy. That's me.
That's not what it said, Bob.
Scalzo photo. I ordered 3 copies of Haha History paperback. Great for messy oil changes and spills. Very absorbent. Thank you, Scalzo. Haha hypocrite police. Like that idea.
Exactly.
Oops, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Is it weird that Russell Brand has a copy of Haha?
It's my
All
favorite
our-
book. It inspired me to have sex with those underage girls.
Haha History autographed copies now on eBay. Look at that.
Listen, get them while they're hot.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I could try to sell that book. That would be hilarious to have no office.
What are you looking at right now? What do you want?
I'm looking at for a picture.
Okay.
You know, Mike likes to go to concerts and all that stuff.
Oh, you're showing the Dave Grohl one?
Mike is a freak.
And now I'm not going to look for it.
No, sorry to
Yeah, I
ruin
get
your
to hang
surprise
out
there.
with him.
That's very. Now, how did that happen? Did he lose a bet?
No, I know his cousin Tim.
Shout out to Jake Husden.
Hey,
What up,
Jake.
guys? You know his cousin?
Yeah.
Why you saying
Tim
like
Hanlon. You know Tim?
Who doesn't?
Like, yeah, he answers me like I'm the asshole for asking.
Tim Hanlon's a very funny comedian. He was in
Oh, yeah.
Florida for a while, and I don't know where he lives now, but yeah, he's a good dude. And he used to be on the Bob Levy show. He used to do the Florida Report with Tim Hanlon. We used to do just stories about. He would do the stories about Florida, all the shit that went on in there years ago. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, you know.
Mike W says, Bob, you're jealous Mike is having sex and you are not.
Please, please. I'll fuck Mike if I want.
With
Okay.
with that hernia, can you imagine you trying to bang her and
It doesn't fucking matter. You think anything slows me down, motherfucker?
Follow come.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing slows me down. No, nothing speeds me up.
It's not possible to slow you down more. You wouldn't move.
Oh, please. Jealousy is a horrible disease that you have, Mike. I can't find a picture.
So is not paying
Get
attention.
it off my Facebook.
So is not paying attention when you're doing a
me
show.
when I go to a
Look up.
concert. Mike when he goes to a concert. Mike's all the way in the back. How you doing?
That's all right. So,
We're
so
walking
what you're saying
around.
is this, one of us was not bothering Dave Grohl. Okay.
We bothered the whole band.
Mike was
The whole
watching the
band.
show from Philly. The show was in Jersey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why do you think Taylor
Nice
Hawkins killed
seats.
himself? 'Cause
She
Bob-
shouldn't have fucked you
Bob
for those
talked to him.
seats.
Taylor Hawkins was fine until Bob met him.
Mike, I stole a copy of Haha History and returned it. Do you have to reimburse the bookstore? I'll make it a weekly thing if so.
Sure, whatever.
Oh my God. Haha COVID sales slow down. That's true. Some people don't know that. So the appointment went well. You didn't ask too many questions. They scheduled.
Not really, just a little, she's like, well, we can do it this way. It's the best way to do it. And she goes, just pay attention and you'll be okay in a short time.
How do they want to do it? How do they want to proceed?
Those are just words. I just agreed with her. There it is. There's
is.
me at a concert with my son.
Look at Florentine.
In the back, yeah.
Look at that.
Are you crying?
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
No,
Dave,
I swear to
Dave,
God, nicest
Dave.
guys in the world. The whole
Dave,
band.
you dropped something. Dave, you dropped something.
Everyone in that band is so down to earth. Even his mother. We met his mother.
She
it
wasn't
was
a cunt? Good.
What?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Mike said,
Fuck,
"Oh,
what?
she wasn't a cunt. That's good."
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. I would expect
Of course,
so.
she's nice.
Yeah.
It's Dave Grohl's mother. Why wouldn't she be nice?
Because he's very nice. He's like unbelievably nice.
Seems like
you
a
know?
great guy, yeah.
Well, you wouldn't see from back where you are.
Seems like a tiny guy from where you're at,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I know.
You know what? He's only like an inch and a half tall. I didn't know that.
He was much taller when I was there. No, it was a really great time. It was great fucking everybody, and the drummer he was very nice, and it's so sad,
Thanks for bumming everybody out. Mike, bloody 2 weeks in, and the season's already
Yeah,
dead.
listen,
Let's
the
go
Cowboys
check.
are a great team. Cowboys are.
Oh, look who's a great team all of a sudden.
The Cowboys are. Look, they fucking murdered the Giants the week before, 40-0. At least the Jets are better than that.
They got a
I
great
can't
roster.
wait till
Troy Aikman.
Dallas plays somebody good. When they
Oh,
play
Dallas.
somebody good, I'm looking forward to that game. Oh,
Now the Jets will win next week. They're playing the Patriots.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Hey, you guys need you need to watch every football game. You like to watch every football game?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk.
Okay,
after the show.
Okay.
Alright. I know a guy.
Yeah.
I got a football guy. Please return Perry's credenza. This is not Perry's credenza.
That is pretty nice. You know
I'll
what I
give you
mean?
$17 if you can find out where they're getting the NFL network from. $17.
17.
Hacks.
Kevin's
Jets-
gonna send the fucking cops after me with this now.
Hey.
Yes.
I had a buddy of mine was watching a Saints game and the SWAT team repelled into his house. It was a skylight.
Out of all the games, the Saints,
Yeah,
really?
really. That's the one you don't expect them to get you for. That's how crazed they are about this stuff.
I tell you, we're on a different level now, and I'm digging it. Like last night was just amazing, and really, I mean, I do believe being in the right mind frame is just the greatest thing in the world. It really is, and believe me, we got a lot of shit we're gonna be fucking doing and fucking killing every fucking show, and we might even bring Miserable Men back once a week.
I have no problem with that.
I love that show. You know,
It's fun.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people who don't know Lenny, and I think, listen, I know you guys are a little iffy on the Lenny thing, but a little bit of him, I think, is a nice.
Listen, I think Lenny had his peak, but I think he's so anti everything us and this show that it's tough to kind of work with him, and then it just ends up of like now every appearance is us, busting his balls
Dissecting him.
like we bust each other's balls until he storms off. So,
maybe we could have a little like clock in the corner, a second clock, and just see how long he lasts.
Maybe we can have Mike shut the fuck up.
You think he'll last longer if Mike keeps his mouth shut?
Yeah.
We'll do like a pot of sauce, and once the sauce starts to boil over, that's when you know
Time for him to
he's-
go.
yeah, he's got to get out of there.
We have Lenny, Zenny, and Conti, and I mean we can put on a big show there.
Does your girlfriend call you Mike Morsel? I don't know that she does.
Oh, Mike
she
Nibbles.
enjoys
What's
a
your-
morsel every now and again.
You guys have like pet names for each other? What's your pet? What's her pet name for you?
No, we don't actually. No, just
She doesn't
no.
call you sweetie or honey.
Well,
or-
yeah, all of them, but there's not one that that is.
She never said "fuck me, you prop act."
Bring out the puppets.
That's when I pull out the puppets. Yes.
Treat me like your puppet.
Kenneth, I'm glad you got Bubba Ray on the show. Great third mic. Thank you. I'm a big
Yeah,
fan of the Dudleys.
It's good. It's good to have Zen around. Zen's a funny, good guy.
Thank you.
You know.
What
Yeah, I'm working on my
I tried
redneck-
to ask the question about Zen in front of him, but I was like, "Why don't you get out of here?" Because we had the idea we were talking about, and I'm like, I didn't want to say in front of everybody that Zen should be on every day when he's there, just in case somebody said no.
He says, "Nah, we don't."
They made
really
him leave the room.
Yeah. And we all said no, but Bob wanted you anyway. So
Right.
Yeah.
No, there was one voice. I won't say who, but one person was like, I don't think that's a very
no. Why should he be on the air?
What are you gonna do? You gonna hire him? You're not gonna hire me?
Why do you need a
No,
one-trick pony when you have a
sitting
one-trick
here in the
frog?
foxhole. I'm sitting here in the foxhole waiting to come out. I got my application filled out. I'm ready for my interview. I'll kill for you. Hello? You ever
I
gone
really-
hang gliding? It's in the middle of the interview.
So Bob got his way. Bob always gets his way, motherfucker. Okay, look, I know as they know what's good, and Zen is good. Zen is a team player. Zen is a funny comic. Zen is fun to be around most of the time, depending on my mood. But I love the guy. I do. We love the guy. We adore Zen here. in
I love
this
him. I love
household.
you.
And one of the best points of all is shit, where'd it go?
Mike's
Oh, yeah.
not the fat guy. Yes, he still is.
That makes everyone a little more handsome.
That's true. That is true.
Nothing wrong with that. Lenny
Right.
is great in his hatred for Mike. He used to be happy on the show a long time ago. I think there's more going on that has him so down all
What,
the time.
you mean that he's 63 and hasn't gotten laid yet?
No,
That-
he's living with those people that are dying every day.
Joey C and Fat Bob Hoskins daily at 2 a.m. on the Shuli Network. Can you imagine my wife coming downstairs 2:30 in the morning? I'm going, and you could suck my dick for all I care. And I just start. I go, I'm sorry, honey, I'll keep it down.
You're gonna spit those kids down the sink?
Everybody
What are
shut
you,
up and
murderer?
read Mike W. Because it's a very important message he has.
Don't even think he said anything.
There you are. Less Bob, more Mike.
Wow.
Yeah. You bring that
Let's
to your
get him,
grave.
everybody. Come on.
You
Yes,
kidding
we
me?
read that one. Yeah. We read that. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Zen, can you rotate your hat 5 degrees to your left? My OCD is on high alert.
No,
Yeah.
don't take it off. No.
my
Oh,
God,
no.
we're gonna kill him.
Oh my God, he looks like leave it like that. The guy in Deliverance with the other guy with the banjo. You remember that guy?
You know who else he looks like? He looks like the guy, Joey Fatone from the Backstreet Boys. Does he put on you?
Joey Fat Tone?
Joey Fat One. Joey Fat One, they call him.
Put up a JFK head chunk. Makes more
JFK.
sense than anybody.
More Bob, no Mike. Not even less Mike. He's
No, they're saying take away Bob's mic.
Oh,
I think that's what he's saying. Yes.
Oh, don't send the book. Oh God, that's funny.
Oh God.
Who's going to read it to John?
Carrot Top refuses haha history liner notes.
Hey, do you have stuff that didn't get in the book? I'd love to
I don't
read
even know
that
what's in the
horse
book.
shit.
I just sent some stuff in. I never read it. What do you?
Oh, don't make believe. Now that it sold 37 copies, he's like,
No,
I just kind of sent a couple of emails.
I swear to you, I've never read it.
I believe it.
Yeah,
I've never read it.
Nobody has.
Nobody has. It could
I
be,
like
it could
that
be
he's
great.
saying, you're not going to believe this, but I never read that play.
It could be great. Yeah.
Look at how back you are.
Is
Well,
that
we were just walking in.
You were just walking in.
We were.
And they were walking out.
I want to see that picture again. Put it back up, please. That's the stage behind you, all the way down there.
Right. Yeah, that's
There it
when we were first walking in. Yes.
Looks like a puppet show. It's so small.
Mike Duck making a duck face too.
I know, it's unbelievable. He got hooked on the Giordano fucking episode.
Nobody can do it like her.
The lady, that stupid soul patch.
Stacy, boy, if I was underneath you and you would just be touching this with your little clitoris.
What is from North Jersey? Say Bob looks like a what?
What?
From North Jersey. Right on top.
I don't see. That's his name
know?
from
Bob
North.
looks like a used car salesman who is on the lam because he doesn't respect marriage vows. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's right. You got used car salesman vibe.
Wrong.
Hey man, I'm just saying this one's a beauty here. I was thinking of taking that one home myself.
Pete DiLorenzo impression. I bought 30 copies of haha history, cheaper than toilet paper. Look at that.
Cha-ching.
Deal.
Oh, I know what. I will burn it on my new fire pit coming.
Yeah,
soon.
do a good old fashioned book burning.
Oh God,
What
that's
could
the
go
only
wrong?
book I have.
Yeah.
Wow, shocking.
Yeah. Tune in for the book burning 30 seconds later. Well, that was
And
the book burning, guys. Thanks for
Terry
coming
Nee
out.
gave me a book. Terry Nee gave me a book, but on
You
stuff.
can't burn Terry Nee's book.
No, I won't burn his.
I mean, that's Terry Nee. That's a good friend. Mike.
Terry Nee's a
What?
good man.
What?
Mike, who gives a shit? You know?
Huh?
They said, "Do you drink?" I said, "Occasionally." He goes, "Any drugs?" I go, "Absolutely." And I started laughing.
Yeah, you got to be honest, with the doc, right? You have a fire. You have a fire pit guy.
No, actually, I'm going. We noticed that there's a high concentration of cement under the fucking the whole yard is cement, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I'm getting an above ground one.
Okay.
An above ground fire pit?
Yeah.
I mean, they're super.
Aren't they all above ground?
No,
Yeah, they
no,
really
but
are.
it's you put it in the ground. I'm getting one that's on a stand and it
Be
goes
fire
up. It's
shooting
good.
from the grass, just to,
Fire from the grass.
like JFK's eternal flame.
Yeah, where's
just
the
coming up.
fire pit? Go down those stairs there. It's all the way
Yeah.
down.
So it's gonna be cool. So that should be coming. I think we ordered it last night, and yeah, I mean, I and then next year we're definitely gonna order some fucking goddamn blow up furniture. That's hilarious. We have to have
Do you
that.
know,
out.
Bob? You can go to Home Depot and they have the fire pits. Like you can just buy them,
Yeah.
and then just take them home, put the legs together, and then
Yeah, and that's what. No, they're gonna send it here.
Yeah, $80.
yeah, they're not expensive.
They're not expensive. We have another one, but the gas doesn't go to the thing anymore, and it's like I kicked it, nothing. So we just
You know what
used
else?
it as a table.
You know what else Home Depot has? Fleas. Take it from me. I got it there twice. Morse light tastes like shit. More calories. Ooh.
Okay.
Cheech and Chong return. Ha hemp coming soon.
Do you have T-shirts for your book, like haha history shirts?
Please don't.
I don't know. You have to ask Neil. I don't know. I'm looking at fire pits here from Home Depot. Yeah, they're like $200.
We should have Neil
Yeah.
on to field questions from.
Oh my
the
God,
listeners
we have to.
All right,
about history.
All right, what day? Because he'll come on. You know,
How about the
tomorrow?
day I'm getting the surgery?
No, tomorrow. Have him on tomorrow.
You want tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
How about this? At 10:30. We'll unpack it. We have to unpack the moment, the time, because we give it a half hour of solid fucking,
right.
Neil, what were you thinking?
I'm gonna text him right now.
All right.
Ha hernia.
10:30. It's by the Reverend Bob Levi. Illustrations from Mike Morse. The first.
Oh, wow,
hernia,
they're all me.
Yeah, the first hernia book you'll want to read. Look at that. Yeah, tell him tomorrow, 10:30.
Tyler.
The brains behind Ha
Oh,
history.
God, here comes Perry. She's so jealous. She's so okay. I got it. We're gonna go outside. Okay, hold on. Franklin. Okay, Freckler. An above ground fire pit is called a grill. No. It's got the thing. It's inside. Look, it's gonna be. I'll take a picture. Perry, calm down. Okay, I get it.
You sound idiotic when you bitch about Bob still smoking and you having quit. Do it for yourself. And
Exactly.
I know.
You can't do everything for me.
He's showing me. Here's the thing. He's showing me how easy it is to quitting smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's showing me how easy it is to go back. That's what he's showing me. That's nothing to do with like, oh, that's my buddy Bob and I want to be like him. No, I want to be able to say, who gives a shit, and start smoking again. But I can't.
Quitting is easy. I quit 3 times this week.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Out from under here.
What?
Out from under here.
I'm not under. What? Who are you talking to?
Wait a minute. Stop it, Barry. All right, let me get them out. Come
Gina,
on, we're gonna
stop,
go.
Gina.
Come on.
God damn it, Bob. Who's the animal and who's the owner over there?
I'll hump your leg. I'll hump your leg for $5.
Let's go.
I'm an expert in border collies. I don't want to get into it, but let me know if you need my help.
I don't want to get into it.
All right, I just texted Neil. I'm guessing within 5 minutes he'll come back saying yes.
All right, let's see it.
He's just waiting by the phone.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Dog's so much fun.
Julie, don't let them shame you. They could never shame me as well as I can shame myself. You know what I mean? You know, it's but it's frustrating because you feel like right now when you quit that it's like if I just have this cigarette, everything's gonna feel great. You know?
It does. It actually.
Don't tell me it does. Don't tell me it does. Lie
I'm
to
just
me.
saying.
Everything is better.
They're gonna send me to a
planet
old
to
age
stop
home?
smoking.
Crematorium?
No, they're gonna send me to a talking doctor about smoking.
Ooh, an official talking doctor?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, Bob, I had a silent doctor. That guy fucking sucked. I didn't write a prescription. I don't know what to say.
Took 1 minute.
Oh, what'd he say?
Sure, I'll make it happen. Thanks. Just need to call a number. So I'll say we'll send a link.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Christ.
he'll make it happen?
I'll
How
fit
about
you into
we
my
make it
schedule.
happen?
Yeah.
That was wow. 1
Trying
minute.
to big time me, buddy?
Oh, beloved chatter. Is that what he means? You going to a hypnotist?
No. They basically explain why you smoke and all that and all the bullshit.
They're called
Psychiatrists.
Psychiatrists, talking doctors.
No, it's about smoking. They're a smoking expert.
There's no such thing as a talking doctor.
Shut the
It's just
fuck
a
up. They
guy.
told me I'm going to go to a place if I want to.
A doctor's
I
a
said,
doctor.
can we
of
do it
course,
over
of course.
Can we do it over the computer?
Can we do it on the network? You and your doctor? Can we put that show out?
Yeah, show up with the vampire cape on.
Yeah. One-on-one with talking doctor and Robert Levy.
I want to suck your Marlboro.
How is Bob not a smoking expert at this point? Ray, let me tell you something, Roy. It's a fact.
Ray, let me tell you something, Roy.
Can we make that? Can we make that under Bob's window and just call him a smoking professional?
Yes, that would be a good title. Smoking pro. Bob Levy. What are you
It's
sending
very
me
hard to
dick
quit
pics
for
over there?
everybody
What's
out
going on?
there.
So,
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I got the right email to send it to that he can get.
Every time you crave a cigarette, think of John's greasy, snot-ridden, hair-burning. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I quit smoking now.
I hate the way your lungs can trigger your arm to try and pick up the cigarettes that haven't been there for 10 years. I feel like your lungs are pulling you forward like a ghost grabbed your heart. Yeah, there are times where you're just like, it's thank you. Look at
Has your
that.
wife ever said stop being a cunt?
Me?
No, truthfully, because you're probably a little, I remember a couple of days in here, you're a little, snooty.
Me? You talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sure. Oh my God, the mood swings when I first
Like,
stopped.
what is your wife? Has she said anything to you? Like, why don't you just go smoke?
Yeah, she's made the call for me. Like she's made me quit the non-smoking because she couldn't handle it anymore. 100%. 100%.
Why do you make me hit you? Why do you make me hit you? She fell down the stairs, officer. She's real clumsy. She's a clumsy woman.
Yeah, she'd be like, and it'd be for completely, totally unnecessary. What would you like for dinner tonight? And I go, and I'm just like, what would I like? I just turn around like a total cunt. What would I like? Okay, sure.
I'd like you to shut the fuck up and start cooking.
Right.
Let me stop putting up these shutters to answer your fucking question.
No, look, somebody said Scott the engineer quit and Bob can't. Buck naked said, no.
Jeff
Yeah.
the drunk quit.
He quit. I don't want it. If I want it,
Mike, thoughts on this? Shave the soul, the S logo into the.
I
soul
like
patch?
it. I like
Wow,
it.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's a thought.
Yeah.
Your girl do it above her vagine. So
yeah.
all you guys,
Little
everybody,
trimming. Get that manscape out.
that's right.
Yeah.
Fire.
Don't worry.
Mike W. Fire pit coming when the pool is finished. Can't burn books without it.
Look, I've been having a great time in the pool. I'll tell you, it's fucking amazing. It's just
wait till it's done.
It's
Yeah, Bob,
the
it's a
most
pool.
amazing feeling what it can do for you.
I know we've all been in pool. Well, Anthony.
No, I'm using it for therapy too, not just enjoying.
It's a talking pool.
No, it's not a talking pool. It's a pool where I do my things. I swim, I work out in there, and everything is coming together.
I tried ordering haha on Kindle. My phone said no. Shuli logo. You mean the Suzuki logo? Don't.
Oh God.
First one was going to be Geo Metro. That was the first logo we were going to use. And then
I'm writing a
Yugo.
letter to Suzuki.
Yeah. First logo was the Yugo brand. That didn't go nowhere.
Oh, we're gonna have Joe Azuzu come in on the fifth mic.
When I was a kid, my parents tried to quit cold turkey at the same time. They started smoking again when I stole money out of my mom's purse, walked to the store, and bought them a carton each. I was 10. I believe that, man. I bet you they never loved you more than that moment. They go, look at the kid we raised. Those are good parents.
Now, does
Is
he
that
smoke
Josh
now?
from North Jersey?
Hold on.
Did he change his name?
No, it's just a guy from North Jersey.
Now, does from North Jersey smoke now? It'd be interesting to find out.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say
you would think so with that kind of upbringing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mike talks about how many times had sex with his girlfriend, shows her disgusting granny panties on the show, casually hanging in the background like bragging, but he never shows a picture of her.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder why you wouldn't want someone to enter this universe.
He's right, Mike. Put up a picture so I can get that guy's honest feedback on what he thinks.
Yeah.
He goes, "You fucking suck. Your mom's a whore. Why not put a picture up of your wife, dude?" So
yeah. We'll be fair.
Yeah,
If she has kids, put them up.
Is this true? You're using the pool lights as a heater? It's you just.
I'm not. I didn't. I'm not gonna argue with my pool. Listen, what I did was the light. I leave the light is it gives heat. It gives heat, and it's fine. I like it cold. I like it warm. I don't give a fuck. It's for me. It's for my body and my mind. And guess what? They're both winning
Stick your
right
head
now.
under for a couple of minutes.
I do because I have my goggles, and I love to go underwater. When my mom was diagnosed with cancer, she got caught in the parking lot smoking a cigarette by her doctor. She said, "Oh no, I'm going to get am I going to get cancer? Smoking sucks, Missy Oldbrook."
Well, she said,
"Yeah, I mean,
"Oh no, am I going to get cancer now?"
yeah, yeah."
Bad cancer. When it's capitalized, you're supposed to
Right.
give it a little punch.
No, you're not
Look,
gonna.
look, you a fucking author.
Yeah. Haha history available.
Wait
at
till I
Amazon.com.
finish my book. Watch how good it is. Watch, because I have fucking
watch when I
have
finish the
real
Olympics.
crazy
I'm gonna
life
get a gold medal.
experiences even before the comedy. So, and I probably forget more than anyone, but everyone else knows everything. So I'll ask them.
Right. And wait till you see the pages you can color in Bob's book.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean,
Can we
It
get
comes
can we get
with
Bob to do the
pictures
audio
of my
book?
lungs, and you cut,
You
and it
color
comes
them.
with a brown marker.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's one of those mazes. There's a picture of Bob and a cigarette, and you have to figure out the way to get him to the cigarette.
Don't you worry.
That's great. I love that one.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
That's funny. Mike, I'll bet you a copy of Ha Ha Hepatitis. BB Makes the Jets was his jock. BB Makes the Jets was his jock.
Thanks for the $5.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. If you want to
Thanks
retry
so
that.
I mean, Dingus McFirefarts usually makes a lot of sense. I'm a little lost on
No,
that.
we don't read anything under $5.
Right. Ha ha. Ha ha at your profit margin mystery. Yeah, Eric.
Thanks, $2.
Now, okay, can I ask you something? The tape of John we were watching last night, as he kept getting drunker and drunker since the first one we did. We're doing the rest of it. Does he even get drunker on the next section?
Well, he don't get more
God.
sober.
No, but it was like you couldn't understand him at a certain part.
Get ready for a lot more of that. Yes, Froggy, what'd you want to say?
We are barely through like the first hour and a half of a 4.5 hour. He's got drunker even yet to be.
Oh my God. Wow. 4 o'clock's going to be a lot of fun today.
Yeah, definitely tune in for Rico.
Yeah, let's wrap this up soon because I got to get back up so I can do it there.
Get back up for what?
I'm down in Michelago. I got to get back up home. Yeah,
you got to drive home. So
you're
He's
driving
about to
home?
make it number 7. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't even talk about that shit.
Get a quick one in before we leave.
Quick goodbye, fuck.
Yeah, I'm romantic like that. Come here, honey. Open your mouth.
Yeah, Mike, I'll drive you if you guys want to go throw down in the back seat. It's fine. And I'll help you dump the body too, because that's what friends do, right? What time is Rico today? 4 p.m. East, not
p.m.
East.
I don't think that's a good time. You can't do it then.
Why is it Monty? Why isn't the groomed area on a woman called a soul snatch?
I like
Monty,
that.
you bring up some excellent points. You're a wise man.
It is sometimes.
The clip I saw of John off screen, then come on screen real quick to ask Joey if he ever murdered a man, then disappear off screen with priceless. Yeah. It was nuts. We're gonna have a blast today. Tune in. The Shuli Network shop.com. Join the Patreon. Get your membership here because we got bonus shows this week that we'll be doing. Tons of content. So 5 gets you in, 10 gets you everything. Discord link will go out today to all members. So if you want to join the Discord, get your membership, sign up, and or go to Patreon. We'll put a blast out there as well for the patrons. So and that's all I got really. Shalom Shuli, Twitter, Instagram, boys. Zenny, what do you got, pal?
No, just at the Zen Comic. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and also check out my YouTube page. Subscribe. I do a show every night, Late Again Zen, where I just hang out with my friends. We bullshit. So, usual dumb shit that nobody cares about. But check it out. Subscribe. It's a lot of fun.
Come on over. Find him the link. Make him a link. God damn it.
Yeah, give him a link. If you'd like to
Give him a
follow me
link.
on social media, on X at Mike Morse says, at Insta Mike Morse at Instagram. And I will be coughing all over the Shuli network. All right, let's hear from somebody nobody wants to hear from. Bob.
If you would like a beautiful puppy like I have, dogwarriorsnc.com. Check them out. They got so many beautiful dogs that need a home. And I had mine was flown out by Pilots and Paws. Pilots and you see there's an N in it. And paws.org. And you know,
that's
hook
pores.
them
That's
up.
pores without the R.
What? Pilots and Paws.
Yeah.
And Paws? Pores. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, pores without
Pilots
the
and-
R.
Mike Moz.
Silent
But
R.
they do God's work,
Silent Mike.
okay? And it's just amazing. Wednesday, the 27th, 8 p.m. Asbury. Joe, help me. Festival.
Just the beer garden. The beer
The
garden.
beer garden in Asbury Park.
In
Me and Ed
Asbury Park.
McGonigal.
We went by that when we were going to the
Yeah, it's supposed to be a good place. I'm gonna go on Trevor Lisa's show and plug it on Wednesday.
I love yesterday. Bob goes, I got everything written down now, so I'll have my plugs ready to go. And 2 seconds in the plugs, they go, Joe, help me.
No, it's a weird name. It's Festa Hall. It's like Festa LLE
And he's
and
telling you don't need that.
BIERGART.
beer garden. It's German. Beer garden.
It doesn't make it to read it. It's a festival. What's the Asbury Fest Hall?
Yeah, why have that there at all, right? If it's just a beer garden, right? Why have the whole ha-ha festival thing?
And then Thursday, September 21st, we're going to be in Randolph, New Jersey, North Jersey. This is a fucking cool place. Mr. Krabby's, it is. It's fucking,
I've
it's
heard
a
of
big
that.
place. And the seafood is great. I did it once with Joe at the beginning. I think we did the first show. It's a great fucking place. The seafood is fucking amazing. They have a room where they do comedy, bands, and all that shit. It's a nice size room, and it's great owners there. It's a lot of fun, and
Go
and
have
that starts the beginning of everything. And then we're gonna start going all over the place, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. You know, I just gotta do a little warm up. I haven't been up in a little while, but look, fucking murderer I am.
Yeah.
When does your tour start with Russell Brand?
Soon.
All right.
We're trying to brand it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got hey,
SpongeBob
you
reference,
let me
Bob.
know if you
Yeah.
need an opener, Bob. I got four. I got a tight four, as we like to say.
Killer.
Let me know.
Killer.
I'm world-renowned knock-knock joke writer. A lot of people aren't doing that today. I do
Fish
it.
with a side of chocolate. It's really good seafood. Actually, they have it's like a buffet and that before the show. But you know, whatever. You get there at 6. The show's at 8. It's for Nick Corvo, you know, and he's like, "Can you plug it more?" It's just unbelievable. Stay off my Facebook.
He's
Stay
a
off
bit of
me.
he's a bit of a stickler, that Nick.
That's what he goes. And he goes, I need a 2-hour show for you and Joe. I go, it's not happening. It's just not going to happen. I go, that's not how everyone else does that. Well, they're idiots. Okay. And I don't have puppets. I don't do fucking music magic. Go fuck yourself. This is the way the show goes. I can't work with him anymore. I can't. It's too much all the time.
That's just a taste of some of my humor, all right? Knock, knock. Go ahead, boys. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I'm gonna have Joe send him the fucking money. I'm gonna have Joe send him the money. Fucking Joe will be furious.
Who's
Make it more
there?
than fucking him.
Joey.
It's
All right.
unbelievable. Some of these fucking bookers.
Sorry. Then let Bob finish his rant.
Well, that's why I talk.
I know. It's why we're all talking. We're all talking. It's fine. It's all good.
Well,
Knock,
it's just
knock.
amazing that some
Who's
of these
there?
bookers, they don't come. They don't even show up. If it means so much for you, you go there.
Yeah.
You do this shit.
Sure, you have the button. You can you can turn him down.
No, I'm listening to people.
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to me because I've it's all good. It's all good.
Why
Go
don't
ahead.
you just both shut the fuck up?
Go ahead. Floor is yours.
No, no.
there?
You can't trick
Who's
him.
That's
Who's
all.
there?
Listen, it's not. Don't nobody steal this bit. All right, this is trademark. This bit. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Throbbing wet pussy.
Robin Wet Pussy. Who?
Pussy who?
You need a last name? Open the door. It's a throbbing wet pussy. What are you doing?
I like it.
What's wrong with you? All right.
All right, I'm going to. Here's another thing. Let's get this out of the way. I'm going shopping.
Go ahead.
I'm going to buy pants, a couple pairs of pants, and I will be buying my new jacket. And I'm looking for.
Is it going to be as ugly as your other jackets?
Hey, can we have jacket suggestions from where can people? How about when we put out the Discord link? You can post them in Discord.
Yeah, I'm just going to the mall. There's no jacket place besides that. I don't know about.
You get those people out there. Customize your Bob Levy. We're going to see those pictures coming up soon.
Oh yeah, I got sweatpants on now, Gunzo.
Yeah, what a shock.
Bob,
what am I supposed to do?
Wear pants.
What am I going to dress up in the fucking day?
Wear pants like a man.
Sometimes I got to fuck for no reason.
You're not warming up for the Lakers. Just put on a pair of pants.
Mike, I'll bet you a copy of Ha Hepatitis BB. Yeah, we read that one.
Yeah,
But we didn't understand it then.
Wait, the Burlington Coat Factory has jackets like I would want. But
ugly.
10
Bob,
days.
full moon in 10 days. Duct tape your hernia in. You know that thing moves tides. Imagine what it does to pop tubes. Yeah, poop tubes.
Poop
Sorry.
tubes. That's a poop tube. That's what it is.
I still feel great, man. I'm fucking unstoppable.
You are, but I'm going to stop you right
telling you.
We'll be back at 4 p.m. right here on the network. Tell all your friends, share, hit the like button on your way out. Thank you for your support. And
Hit the like button, you fucking cowards.
That's right. And we'll see you at 4, everybody.
Yeah.
I said to my girlfriend, "Damn, you got a big pussy. Damn, you got a big pussy." She said, "Why'd you say it twice?" I said, "I didn't."
Get out
If I find my car keys, we'll drive out of here. They're throwing a toothpick in a hanger.
This Halloween, I'm taking. My wife goes, "I'm going. What should I dress up as?" I go, "Why don't you go as a cunt? You don't have to buy anything." You see? I got tons of jokes. Tons.
Nothing from you, Mike.
The greatest.
Tons.
Hey,
going. I'm already in one. I can't
Get the
talk.
fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
See you at 4. Tell your friends.
Get up and get the guy go. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.
It's a red mark.